exclusively.
Okay.
You get the joke.
Yeah, I did.
What do you think he makes? Sense?
I need you to go and go speak.
I'm trying to think.
It's working now. It's
It is?
streaming
Oh.
because I put it onto software.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, I'm back.
Where'd Daydream?
Darfin, you still haven't gotten back to me.
Yeah, I was. I'm about to.
Oh, what the fuck?
Would. Sorry, I have no idea. Where's our little Pip?
Pip's died. I ate him.
No. I'm sure he was probably very sweet and delicious.
It was absolutely the best dinner ever.
He wouldn't be a dinner. He's snack sized.
Yeah. Alright, he was the best snack I've ever had. How's that?
There. Yeah.
Checking that.
Oh, John, so we're going to have to figure out how I'm going to play after I move, because I moved to Hastings the first week of November, and I'm not going to drive an hour.
You get a computer, that's how.
That is a lot of work.
Where is it?
Getting the computer is not work. Paying for it is work.
Exactly. I mean, I could afford one before I possibly. I just have to see what I'd have available at Best Buy. Because, if all I'm using it for is D&D, Among Us, and then writing my book, then I could probably just get a cheap, really cheap one.
What the fuck? Uh-oh.
I have a feeling you misunderstand what that effect is. Darfin.
John, can I borrow you real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
So I
Sorry
dropped my
about
AirPods on the floor. One of them went under there.
Underneath.
This.
still don't know this.
Yes, this thing.
You just like, it's underneath that.
And I dropped your things.
Let go.
Yeah, I was checking the audio.
I'm so glad these have sleeves.
There it is.
Any cards?
Okay. Can you move my phone?
Yeah.
Please. I need that checked audio. Okay.
Threw my best deck on the ground. How dare.
Arguably your worst deck.
No, it's my best deck.
Arguably your worst deck for your enemies.
Yeah.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
Wait a minute. What the fuck? Fuck. Uh-oh.
Welcome back.
Echo.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Echo. All the echoes.
Sorry, I'm just like fixing things. And I was accidentally turning my phone up when I was trying to turn it down. Don't mind me. I'm just like fixing things.
Okay.
Okay. And
Also-
that should be good.
Also, Mel, you said that you don't see Pip's character sheet.
Hello,
It's-
hello.
Fuck
Oh, did I not share to everyone? I totally didn't.
Damn.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm there.
There, see now, everyone can see Pip's character sheet. But
I wonder
only
if that-
Pip can edit Pip's character
Yeah.
sheet.
I wonder if that's also why they couldn't see the HP.
What
That
happened?
wouldn't make sense for you
No.
not seeing Julaire, though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I got no clue then.
Speaking of character sheets, this could just be on my end. Everyone check your gold.
Okay.
It looked normal.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, on my end, for some reason, everyone's gold on everyone's character sheet, because I have them all pulled up at once, more or less, is just a black box.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
Mine's normal.
Good.
Mine looks normal.
Keep it normal. All right. You would have been given descriptions of different characters, and I was thinking that this would be a way to introduce everyone's character. And we're going to start with the Kenku, Noct. So you've sent a photo of what your character looks like, but then any other information you would wish to share about your character, like your class, and any kind of backstory stuff you wish to say.
My class is Haunted One.
No.
That's what's under class and level. What the heck is it then?
Your class is Rogue. Your background is Haunted One.
Yeah, well, my whole section there is messed up, like, you know.
Oh yeah, your resolution stuff's wigged out.
So I'm a Kenku, I'm a rogue. My background, right, is Haunted One. I was held captive by a a coven of witches, and escaped with, I don't remember your name.
Claudia.
Claudia? Yeah.
How'd you forget my name? I'm so hurt.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Hey, at least Pip has a right to say that.
Just going down through like a list of people, just like, who are you?
So it's just like after everyone's introduction, it was like, all right, pay attention, everyone, except you, Dragonborn. Who the fuck were you again?
you person with you teenager with horns, and like you look kind of albino.
I mean, honestly, from a glance, she probably looks more like a tiefling.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
How dare you?
I'm just saying what you look like.
You do look like a tiefling, honestly. All right. Anything else you wanted to say, Noct?
Nah, that's about it.
All right, Claudia. We've been talking a lot about you. How's what you introduced you?
All right. I guess I'll introduce myself. I am a dragon-born blood hunter. And my background is Haunted One. I was in the same situation as, what was it? See, now who's forgetting names? Noct. And I think
You guys spent a whole undescript amount of time together in a cell, and you guys don't even remember your names?
Nope, sorry.
It is I,
It's
Chadwick
terrible.
Strongpants. It is the Chadwick Strongpants.
Is that the Chadwick Strongpants? Why, yes, indeed.
The one and only.
Claudia, you also may want to mention that you don't look like the regular Dragonborn.
Oh yeah, no, I don't look like a dragonborn because I sacrificed my tail to become a blood hunter as well as what I look like. So I only have a few features left that can indicate that I was a dragonborn at one point, but overall I look human.
You
Okay.
really do look tiefling.
Or that, we'll just say I look tiefling then.
You look like a cross between a dragonborn, a tiefling, and a human.
I'm guessing that like the Dragonborn have like their own like specific type of horns that this would look like in comparison to a tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
I was just doing what I thought looked cool. Okay, leave me alone.
It looks pretty cool, yeah. Don't get us wrong. You look cool, my guy. Don't worry.
And John just said to pick horns. He said I have to have horns at the very least, so that's what I did.
They
Meet
wanted to
more-
be a dragonborn that looks exactly like a human.
Why not?
All right. Next, let's go with Darfin. Save the best for last.
I am Darfin. I am short and skinny for a wood elf of my age as a result of being lost in the Feywild. I only reach a height of 4'9", and my eyes swirl of red, green, and light blue.
I did
my
not know about
skin-
your eyes.
My skin is an intriguing saturation of copper, making him appear brownish red. Hair is a similar darker red color, with his ears protruding out past his long, thick hair. I am a rogue, and yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What is your class? Or not class, your background. You mentioned it slightly.
Background is Phalos.
Then
Who messaged me?
I will say that you would also have gotten a description of Arinthia. They are a half-elf bard who is also Phalos with iridescent swirling eyes as well. But,
Mr.
but you don't really have to worry about them because they're not going to show up. But you, as Pip, would have been given their description.
Okay.
And then, last but certainly not least,
Julaire! Well, my name is Julaire Valor. I am a ex-prince who got kicked out of his family for being gay and, having wild magic, so they assumed that he was a fucking devil worshipper.
Also, my
And
grandma.
so he is a sorcerer with wild magic. And recently, he used to be 4'10". He became 2'4", which we measured out in the kitchen earlier today. And holy shit, he's a toddler.
we use a tape measure to see like the physical heights of the different characters. And
Oh
he
shit,
was
I forgot to
really
change my
short-
size.
He was really short to begin with, but now he's a puntable child.
He's 26. His eye colors are a deep purple. His eyes colors. I can speech. His skin is very skinly. I have not chosen the skin color yet. Do not mind that. And he has, well,
We'll get to that.
yeah.
He has a hair color of black.
Yes.
Most recently, during his most recent wild magic surge, his hair fell out. But story-wise, it kind of conflicts with a few things that
I want
kind of
to,
want with Julaire.
yeah, I kind of want to have a certain thing happen later on in the campaign. So I'm deciding, we kind of just decided to like retcon that a little bit.
I mean, if it's also if it's from like the standard wild magic table, I think that also says it grows back within 24 hours.
It's actually from the I did actually submit that as a idea, but it was actually from the 3.5 Wild Magic table, which what happened was they, of all things, ended up rolling, because I had them roll it, they ended up rolling roll on every single table. Basically, it's roll a D100 to find out which table to roll from. They got special, and on that specific special one, they got roll once on tables A1, B1, C1, D1, and E1. B1 is
I
the
want
caster
cheddar
is the
munchies.
target of the surge, and what they rolled was all their hair falls out. What we were going to do is re-roll for B1.
Can I
And a
reroll?
different thing will happen. If you would like to, go ahead and roll right
Since
now.
I
We'll start
already,
with that.
since I rolled all other ones, I might as well roll. Oh no, what's that?
The caster is the target of a random spell.
Oh boy. How do you determine the random spell?
Can we
roll
just
on table A3. Roll a D100.
what?
Roll an RD100, my friend.
Okay.
Oh no.
Are you fucking serious?
Is it another reduce?
The first level arcane spell reduce person is cast on target.
On the bright side, reduce person does only last for like a minute, I think.
They were previously hit by reduce person permanent, and then also reduce person. I'm gonna have you roll one more D100 for a different spell, because that would just make you tiny and you would have just fallen into the sewage. Sleep. That would mean going back in time. Alright, do you want to go with the backup plan then?
Backup plan.
Alright, so then they ended up, we have a backup chosen thing from the Wild Magic Surge. Their hair does not fall out. As a matter of fact, nothing seemed to have happened.
Except.
Nothing seemed to have happened.
Yeah.
Well, that's ominous.
Oh, it most certainly is.
It most certainly is. Don't worry
It's
about it.
arguably one of the worst things that could possibly happen on this table.
Julaire's gonna fucking hate this. But I want to play around with his character a little bit.
Mm-mm.
The squishy sorcerer should learn to stretch a bit. In one way or another.
They'll definitely be stretching their spellcasting abilities.
Anyways, how are we meeting our new friend Pip? Are we gonna find him in a pocket? Preferably my pocket?
So where are you guys right now? You guys are just renting a
We're
room
in
like
the inn. I'm currently sleeping with Claudia. Currently, I'm sleeping with Claudia because I'm acting like a toddler at the moment.
Yes.
What will
Not
the-
only do I look like a toddler, I had a fucking panic attack and am acting like a toddler and won't let anyone leave.
What we're going to do is we'll have Pip know that they are at this inn. You perhaps rested and on the way here and whatnot, so you're ready for the day. And you could just hang out in the inn and like be on one of the tables or something. Wait for any keeping an eye on people who are coming in and out, and from upstairs down the stairs and whatnot. And you're just going over your notes between does
Yeah,
that
you're on the
person
table.
match the description? No. Does that person match the description? No. Okay. Until eventually they will end up coming down. But before they come down, you guys
John?
wake up in your rooms.
I hope you know that I accidentally didn't put my size down to small, so I had to fix that, like, as we were here.
I did see that. So before they end up coming down and seeing Pip, or Pip seeing them, what are you guys going to do when waking up in your rooms? I assume that Noct and Darfin are probably going to end up just getting up, but Julaire,
Jalaire is fucking, like, is attached to Claudia. Like, full on, like, holding Claudia. Like, do not leave me.
Claudia's trying to break free of Julaire's grasp.
you know what? Actually, let's back up a step. You guys got into the room to rest for the night. How did you two in two separate beds rest for the night?
Jalaire would not let Claudia sleep alone in the bed.
In other words, Julaire was bothering me the whole night.
Jalaire just, like, walked over and just, like, climbed up into the bed after Claudia got in the bed and just, like, started cuddling her.
So do you guys sleep in the same bed then?
Apparently.
Yes. Yes.
Both of you eventually end up falling asleep. However, I want both of you to roll me a d20.
A D20?
Alright.
Yep.
It's R/ and then 1d20, right?
Yep.
Yes.
What? Come on.
Sorry, it's /R.
Yeah.
Slash
Yeah.
R. I'm sorry.
Yeah. /R space 1d20. /, not backslash. Backslash.
Mel, does
This.
John need to roll for you?
Do this.
Okay.
Just without the full stop punctuation.
There we go.
All right, Claudia, you wake up first.
Cool.
You wake up to a Julaire hugging your arm like a teddy bear.
Oh boy. I tried to break free of his grasp.
Okay.
Does this wake me up?
Since Julaire's asleep, I'll just go ahead and let you do that since you have the higher strength.
Do what, roll? Or just let me out?
I'm gonna let you out. But you're still in bed, but you're not being hugged. If you're gonna get out of bed, you have to give me a stealth to avoid waking them up, or you could just wake them up.
Okay, I'll do a stealth. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Why is there? There it is. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. Julaire, you wake up as Claudia is awake and getting out of bed. You see them groggy as you wake up, starting to get out of bed without you.
Julaire's like, fuck no. And just, like, holds on, like, grips onto her clothing and just, like, gets out of bed with her. Holding on to her. Being like, you're not fucking leaving. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say anything. He just gets out of bed with her. And holds on to her clothing. But
So
he's
Claudia,
off.
as you're getting up, imagine like a child who is super attached and just they're holding on to your clothes to make sure that you are within distance. like just to make sure that you don't cover your face and disappear, kind of thing.
Oh boy.
And with this, Darfin and Noct, are you guys just gonna get up and go downstairs?
Yeah. Or at least I am.
Oh no. John, I'm gonna send you something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Noct, you're getting up as well?
Yep, I was muted when I said it.
Okay.
Okay. And Clavia, you're probably gonna head downstairs as well?
Yes, sir.
Just carrying this little guy.
Oh, yeah, I had that picture in the back of my mind, Mimi.
Like that wouldn't happen. Ooh, why was I blue?
Alright, so as you guys start coming down, whether it be one by one or in pairs of two, with or without your choice to be one by one or in pairs of two, Pip, you see these people and recognize that they fit most of the descriptions, minus one that you were given.
Which one's the -1? Just
I think
for
you know.
clarification.
Arinthia is the minus one.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait. -2. Arinthia's not here, and Julaire's not here either.
Okay.
Instead is replaced by a
Yeah.
toddler. That
Yeah,
looks
that-
suspiciously a lot like the description of Julaire.
Well,
that's what I
no,
was
they,
asking.
they don't really look like the description of Julaire enough to be like, oh yeah, because the description would have been a 4-foot half elf with dark black hair.
Okay. This is a 2-foot half elf with no hair.
It's a 2-foot half elf with dark black hair. However, like, actually, you know what? Give me a whatever the name of that role would be.
Perception, investigation.
Yeah,
Insight.
investigation.
Investigation. Oh man, I've got a good addition to these rolls. Oh, apparently I'm very good at these.
Mods, who needs mods? Yeah, you can tell that that's Julaire, but something fucking happened. Something's really wrong with that.
Or they just like fucked up the information they gave you.
Oh yeah, either
yeah.
like either your information's wrong or that's Julaire's younger twin, which is somehow a possibility.
Yeah. I guess to.
I mean,
try and
he
get you
does
guys
have a twin.
You might. I guess to get you
Julaire
guys.
does not have a younger twin.
Just like checking with.
He's the
They
younger
have a
twin. I'm sorry, what did you say, Pip?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I guess to get you guys' attention, Pip, since he's very small and probably wouldn't be seen on the table, he is going to cast Prestidigitation and to like just create like a little exclamation mark over his
Why
head
did you
with
just
a
put the
splash
spell
marker.
into an exclamation mark like, oh no!
All right, everyone.
Roll
You know what?
perception?
Julaire roll perception.
Oh,
Let's
because
see,
I'm
everyone
shorter than the
notices.
table?
No, because you're so fucking distracted with hugging Claudia and paying attention to your own people. All right, you notice it too. Everyone, you notice that as you're passing by, you're waking up, wiping the sleep from your eye. All of a sudden, there is an exclamation point pop up into existence. What color is it? Is it yellow?
Yeah, yellow with yellow with like a red outline, I guess.
All right, a bright yellow with a vibrant red border to it pops up in the middle of the bar. Actually, on top of a table, we'll go with. And underneath is this tiny little, what looks like maybe a doll or some kind of small thing, but then it suddenly moves. So it's definitely not a doll.
Jalaire is gonna like freak out slightly at this. And
Gate.
he's gonna think that like there's a spider. Fun fact, he's afraid of spiders. And
Oh, man.
why do I have 2 firebolts? What the fuck?
One is for emergencies, the other is for spiders.
He's going to cast firebolt at whatever the thing that moved was.
God damn it, Julie.
Just an instinct firebolt. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Oh,
Let me check the description of this real quick. Yeah, that hits. Oof.
Alright, roll damage.
What?
Julaire, you feel slightly singed, but you take 1 point of fire damage.
Julaire or me?
Pip.
Yeah.
Stop it.
And then with this, Pip, why don't you introduce your character?
Yeah, on the table, you see like this 4-inch tall little guy with a big ol' like bulb on a stick, a pointy hat with stars on it, and a little cape with stars on it.
I don't. Sorry, I thought you were.
What I will
scared.
do is, I know that some people have seen it, but not everyone. I will send the larger version of what the token looks like into the chat, and if you wish, you could send a photo of what your character looks like as well.
Yeah,
if you
sure.
took a photo of it,
Yeah, let me pull it up here real quick.
the photorealistic drawing of your character.
oh, it's so cute.
I
You
gotta
really
scroll
just
up the
blend
chat.
into the table.
Too bad I'm going to eat him.
No. You
Um,
won't.
Stop
will
talking about
say-
boar in this campaign. We already had enough in the last campaign.
What happened in the last camp?
A frog. A single large.
A frog-shaped bush.
Yeah, a single giant frog. That's what happened. If I remember correctly, you smell of brownies, right?
Fresh brownies, yes.
Yep. So everyone, you notice if you get close enough to him, you notice that he smells of fresh baked brownies.
And a slight singe of hair.
Yeah, he's just like busy, like just wiping off the arm as it probably just grazed him with doing the one
Yeah.
damage.
What really happened is like the firebolt missed you because you're so tiny, hit the wood of the table, and like a spark from it ended up like singeing your arm.
Mhm.
And since you're so small, that little singe from the little spark is enough to do a whole damage.
So, is character gonna introduce himself?
Yeah, sure. Like, do you want me to like just open up by speaking, or do you want me to just like give you guys a description of him?
Go with the description and then speak.
Alright, so I mean, yeah, like I was saying, he's just a 4-inch tall guy. Got hat, cloak, staff. His name's Pip. He's an inchling, or basically a fairy with dwarfism.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
He is a Witherbloom student. He attended a college from a nearby town to help learn a little bit more about his magics. He is a divine soul sorcerer. He's not entirely sure where his magic comes from, but he's trying to figure that out and trying to learn how to use it to help people in the meantime. To help pay the bills, he's joined up with the Adventuring Guild. Yeah.
Now go ahead and. So what just happened is Julaire, this smaller than normal Julaire, just fired a firebolt at you, barely missing and slightly grazing you.
What in the world would you do that for? That could have hurt.
It speaks!
Go again. You cut out.
It speaks! What is
Of
it?
course I speak. I'm a person.
You're a what? No, you look like a doll. A very pretty doll. Stars.
Thanks. But no, not a doll. I'm a person.
Julaire's gonna like walk over and like drag Claudia along so that he can investigate this tiny person.
Hi. I assume you are, and he pulls like the book that you see on his token stand. You are, and checks Sunless, Julaire, right?
Yes.
I was told that you were taller. Is that like clear, or did something happen?
I used to be taller. We don't talk about it.
Okay, and he just writes that down. Does not want to talk about it. Okay. And, like he just like points. He just like looks over at Claudia, because Claudia was on the list as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you must be Claudia. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I guess.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry. I'm Pip. I was sent here by the guild to look into some missing persons. You guys haven't checked in a while, so we're just checking in on you. So.
Oh, yeah. We took care of what was going on here for the most part.
Oh, good.
And then we had an incident with some foul beasts in the sewers.
Oh, well, that's not good. Like what? Giant rats?
Foul, horrific beasts
They
with beady red eyes.
beady red eyes with 8 legs. The creepy crawlies with the stickiness. Ew.
So spiders?
We do
Yes.
not speak of those.
It was giant spiders. Julaire freaked out for no reason. They were just spiders.
Julaire just like starts shoving his hands on Claudia's mouth, being like, "Shut the fuck up."
Can you reach?
What can I reach? No. He's gonna jump up onto a chair and then start doing that.
Well, if you're going to do that, then that would require either acrobatics or letting go of Claudia.
Acrobatics.
Not letting go. Ooh, that's pretty
Hey,
good.
good job. You hop up on a chair, yoinking Claudia's arm up, and then you use Claudia's hands to cover Claudia's mouth.
We do not speak of those foul creatures. Do you understand me?
Can I roll to push Julaire away?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes. This is going to be great. I gotta stop using the work mouse. It's not gonna... Have a good night. Okay, so I said strength, right?
Yeah.
I swear...
It's not a saving throw.
Oh,
You...
Oh.
Alright. What exactly are you wishing to do?
No!
Right now, Julaire has just put your hand over your mouth. He's standing up on a chair.
Hey, am I supposed to have 3 sorcery points or just 1?
3.
You should have 3 at this point.
We're level 3, so you basically get 1 for every level.
Okay, it's just, it didn't reset, so I had to put it in manually.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my arm away, and in the process, I'm going to push Julaire back.
Alright, so you pull your arm away from Julaire's grasp, and you just shove Julaire off of his chair, and he falls down. Is this just a chair that you pulled off from the table that Pip's on?
Yeah, I assume that I, got
Okay,
up.
you fall into the table, and you stumble. It's not that big of a fall for you, but you make basically an earthquake towards Pip.
Well,
By shaking the entire table, by running into it, falling into it rather.
I was half expecting Pip to be launched.
I was half expecting you to like just throw Julaire into Pip. Like
I
just
gave you the option. You had 22 strength. You're clearly sick of Julaire's bullshit. Also, Julaire,
yeah.
Claudia just pushed you out of her grasp and pushed you away.
Julaire gets this weird look on his face as he goes and he just kind of picks up Pip.
well.
Poor Pip.
And puts him into his breast pocket as he walks back over to Claudia and holds on to her again.
Real quick, actually, Pip, do you allow yourself to be picked up? Otherwise, they have to make a grapple check.
Sure, why not? He probably wasn't like paying too much attention to like what's going on. He's still trying to like write down like on the book, just looking at the other two, just like, okay, so that should be this person, they should be that, and like as he's like looking in the book, he's like, what? As he's crying.
So you for. Did you guys enjoy the radio? You're forgetting about the whole earthquake. So you're right. You're like jotting stuff down as this whole thing is going on with Claudia, and then Claudia pushes Julaire into the table. You lose your balance. Like you catch like yourself. You're looking up, and you see just like the moment before it happens, the hand of Julaire picking you up and putting you in their pocket.
Sure, I'll try and avoid it.
All right, for grapple, if I remember correctly, it's just opposing something.
The initiate has to do athletics. The person being grappled can either do acrobatics, get out of the way, or athletics to oppose a grapple.
Okay, so I have to do athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
All right, you try to pick up a Pip, but Pip just sees your hand coming, is caught off guard by this whole earthquake that like made them write a huge line in their journal, and they're like, "All right, bounce back real quick," and you swing and you miss your hand.
Basically, just jumping over the hand. Oh, 1 second. Sorry.
Julaire's not happy with this, but he lets it go as he goes and just holds on to Claudia again. And who's the second closest person to him?
I guess with the way the tokens are distributed, Darfin and Noct are just at the same distance. Near Pip.
Sorry about that.
Julaire's also going to
Barking
hold
against
on
the middle
to Noct's clothing as well.
Okay.
Can I slowly move Julaire's hand to go on to specifically Noct so I can run away?
By the way, part of the reason I've been so silent, I've been doing this.
Oh, nice.
Ah, nice.
Oh, let me go see. Let me go see.
The beautiful God Coon
Yes.
with zombie-like hands. I don't know if that color is the greatest.
That's kind of the lighting, I think.
It's like a shading thing.
Yeah,
It's a
supposed
shading
to be
thing
more
with the
black.
Yeah, it's with the material you use for coloring the hands.
Yeah.
It's specifically the greeniness to it that makes
Yeah,
it look
I know.
like zombie hands.
Looks cool
Um, Oh yeah, it's real cool. I really like the color scheme that you chose for the scythe and the bow.
Yes. Same.
So, you avoided capture, Pip. Congratulations.
Hooray!
Currently, you have not double checked with Noct or Darfin. Do you care to do, or
Yes, I would like to. Just like, okay, and like turns to the Kenku and be like, your name is Noct, is that right? Noct
I think I can say. I think I'll say. Is yes creepy one of my? I don't have my sheet. I should probably pull my sheet up at this point.
You can also
Yeah.
nod.
I think your guess is the hag talking.
Yeah, I think so.
No is the hag.
Oh, is it no? Okay. I thought it was yes.
Come on, no, I have a yes. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Ghostly Whispers. So
Oh.
ghostly Whispers, yes. So it's like, yes.
Okay. All right. Sounds about right. Just like crossing off the list, and I believe Darpin was the last one.
Yes, sir.
And
I
you
stick-
must be Darpin. Is that right?
Yes.
Sometimes.
As I say yes, I stick my hand out on the table and lift
To
my
shake.
fingers
shake.
up.
You put your whole hand to shake his hand.
Just shake him.
I mean, yeah, Pip will reach out to shake his like reach out and like grab his finger and just like go to shake it.
Can I just say, I keep rolling bad for strength until now. What the fuck?
You roll amazing for the most useless things all the time. You decimate a floor, you decimate Julaire, but when you're in a life and death situation, you can't hit a damn thing.
No, instead I go and kill children, apparently.
Yeah, you swing at a cultist and cut into the back of the throat of a child.
I mean, what? You didn't kill any children.
Do you say that out loud?
No,
Just
no,
kidding.
no.
No, this is all out of
Just
character.
I know.
Because Kavnia is not rolling.
Julier's gonna stick his, no. I mean, he would have to let go of someone.
Oh, you never successfully grabbed Claudia.
I
They
didn't?
avoided you. Yeah, they shoved you off onto Nocturne.
Well, Julier's gonna put his, hand out for Pip to hop on.
Pip looks understandably wary, considering that you just tried to grab him. It's like, no offense. I don't really know you all that well. I appreciate the gesture. And like he also looked at this. Actually, hold on a second. It looks like we're missing someone.
We have no
Because-
idea.
yeah, only Ariantha was there, right? Or Ariantha was the only one missing, right?
Yes, Arenthia is the only one missing from your list. And the party has no idea. They saw them one day, and then supposedly they headed back to the guild.
Well, that's not good. I haven't seen them or apparently according to the report, we haven't seen them in a while. But I suppose I might have just missed them on the way. All right. Well, I guess that's almost everyone besides our one missing person.
If they don't end up rejoining the campaign at any time, should I just turn their character into a cultist after being abducted at some point?
Oh god.
Yes.
Yes.
If they were, that's something you'd have to discuss with him, but I'd be fine with it.
I currently have no plans to do so.
Current.
Oh, that was a great comeback, too.
Julier's just gonna keep his hand held out, and it's just gonna be like, I just wanted to help you, like, get a better viewpoint of everybody.
Okay. I suppose you did ask this time.
I stick out my hand as well.
Yeah.
To do the thing.
Pip will shake your hand as well.
You already shook Darfin's hand.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You meant okay. My bad.
Yeah, to like hop on.
And it was just like between you two. Hang on. And like he'll pull out like a massively oversized coin. All right.
You know what? Actually, I have an idea for how you could store currency.
Okay.
You will just have a magic coin pouch that coins will shrink or grow back into. So you can put coins into the coin pouch or pull them out at full size.
Okay.
It's a video game logic type of thing.
Okay. All right, Julaire, heads or tails?
Heads.
AKA 1 or 2.
Heads will be 1.
Julaire?
I said heads.
Oh, okay. All right. And the in Darpin's hand.
So, alright, so you call out heads. Julaire calls out heads. Pip flips the coin, and it lands right in front of Julaire. Tails. He picks up his coin and hops over into Darfin's hand.
Julaire has this weird, sort of sad, but very
1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, he's like, he looks sad, but like he is somewhat hiding it.
By the way, that looks a lot better. Now you're no longer a zombie Kenku.
Nice.
I raise Pip up onto my shoulder.
Alrighty. I guess I'll be riding with him for the time being.
For now. Alright. What a person to have chosen to ride with. The one who went off on his own.
You went with the wrong person.
I left it to chance, and Pip doesn't know that. He doesn't know the details of what you guys have done.
Mm-hmm.
He left it
That
up
one
to
nearly
chance.
died.
Yes,
I mean,
I'm
honestly,
aware of that.
If you were to ask me, Julaire is the wrong choice because Julaire is prone to exploding. Darfin's the wrong choice because Darfin is prone to, quote-unquote, exploring.
Exploration.
He explored the line between life and death very closely.
Sounds about right.
The fact, alright, I don't think you were told the full story about this, but he went off on his own, went down, and then on his first death save rolled a natural 20, coming back with 1 health.
I'm back, bitches.
It was amazing. It was like, alright, we're gonna cut back to the other group, and while we
The
do so,
scene
roll me a
fades
death
to
save.
black.
Never mind, we're going back to you.
And we're back in the game.
Alright, the party is all here and all together. What are you guys going to do?
Julaire's not
Okay,
gonna
but-
mention that we still have to deal with the cultists in the sewers because he doesn't want to go back into the fucking sewers. And he's going to, just stay silent for the most part.
So,
I'm gonna-
do we go
have-
back into the sewer?
Yeah, I feel like we should. We still have more to do.
Get rid of
I
the-
don't think we should go
cultists
into
that
the
are down there?
sewers. I think we had enough of the sewers. I know that the sewers are bad. We don't need the sewers.
Julaire, you can stay up here then.
What did you say, Claudia?
I said you can just stay up here then.
No. But let's just we don't need to go into the sewers, right? We can
Yes.
we can find the cultists another way.
No, we need to go in the sewer.
No, kind of need to get rid of them and get them out of this town so that way we don't have more children going missing.
They completed their ritual. We've got no reason to fear them doing anything else, right?
What do you mean completed their ritual, Julaire?
It looked like they completed their ritual.
all of you saw the ritual explode with. Well, Noct, you didn't. Everyone else, you saw the ritual explode with a force that let out a ball of cackling energy.
Except for Pip.
You saw and heard and felt.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, this is why I need to journal all that stuff down.
Who cares for journaling?
What?
What?
Did you just call me a loser for journaling?
No, I said who
cares?
cares for journaling?
Who cares for journaling? You're a loser for
Kind of the
journaling.
same thing.
I do need to let
also,
Doggo
real
out,
quick-
so I'll BRB. Okay.
Yeah. Real quick, let's wait for Pip, because I don't think you guys actually explained anything about there being a ritual or cultists to him.
Oh, right.
And now you're openly talking about it in front of him.
So I'm gonna go and make some popcorn so I can watch us explode. From me.
From here, my castle. So. Because if I'm going to sit here and play D&D at work, I'm going to eat a bunch of junk food.
No Hawaiian sweet rolls today.
No. I did get a milkshake though.
They bring all the boys in the yard.
Oh yeah, boys. Except apparently not the one I want. I just roasted myself. I don't care. Ugh. It's dead down. What happened? Totally not going to download Among Us onto the Razzles computer.
I don't think it would work, because that is a 3264-bit.
Oof, that sucks.
As in it's both at the same time, but neither as well.
32-bit is compatible with 64-bit. 32-bit apps are compatible with 64-bit like processors and stuff, but not the other way around.
Yeah, well, this thing's both and neither at the same time, remember? Alright, welcome back.
Well, I know what laptop to not get when I go buy one.
Yeah, make sure you don't get basically a tablet that's got a little keyboard.
Yeah, don't get a smoke-logged tablet from the garage. Honestly, I think that might have something to do with it.
Honestly, I was looking at getting the Samsung tab though, because that one looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, so, since Pip is back,
Little tablet.
Pip, they were just talking about whether they should go back into sewers or not, and then they casually mentioned a ritual that cultists were performing, and that there are cultists that were abducting children, and that there's also cultists in the sewer system here.
I'm sorry. There's what now? Is he like just pops up?
Yeah. Last time we kind of used Clavdia as bait to get a cultist, and then Julaire fucked everything up.
By the way, we used Claudia as bait. Did what now?
There's a lot wrong with this here, but chiefly, frankly, I'm pretty sure cultists are out of our pay grade. If I remember what your quest details were, right? You guys were just supposed to investigate the sewers.
No, they were supposed to investigate missing individuals.
Yeah, investigate missing individuals. Cultists are a much bigger deal. We should get the guild's help for this one, guys.
No, it's not that big of a deal. Actually,
I
wait,
mean,
we
well,
probably
We've
should.
managed it.
We should travel out. We should travel out and like go get the guild's help and like leave.
Although,
Chicken.
I mean,
What'd you say, Claudia?
I called you a big chicken.
are there people still alive there? Did you guys find the people you were supposed to find? What happened to them?
Yeah, we found the children, some of the children. Actually, exactly 4.
No.
No, that was the video I sent.
You
What's that?
found. Let's see.
Found bodies of some of the different people.
You found it. Yeah.
Ah,
You found 8 of the children. You escorted. You found 8 of the children and 1 extra individual who was not on the list, who never said anything. You led 3 of the people out that you could immediately to go then look for the other 6. When you found the other 6, 2 of them ended up dying, but you saved the remaining 4 that were on the ritual circle.
My stream
And you
now
also
has
led
a
all of
GIF
them back to town.
about has the GIF. Did you just download this?
What?
I accidentally downloaded it. It's fun.
So, do you guys relay this information to Pip?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Oh, also important information that they would have relayed is that the children were not found in the sewers. They were found in a cave outside of town.
huh.
They found a note, which I'm sure that Darfin would probably show the note.
Yes.
She's probably gonna go
If
do
you-
a round.
Yep.
Is it the angry letter?
Actually, the angry letter is a different one. It's the blacksmith's order.
Okay. She's like, huh, okay. I mean, I guess it's a little odd for a blacksmith to be doing dead drops.
The blacksmith was working in the guild. He's the one who downed Darfin.
Hmm.
On the blacksmith was this order.
It's a different blacksmith than the town's blacksmith.
Okay, but they worked for the guild.
No,
They
the
call
blacksmith that was found in the
they're the
cultist lair.
cults, not the guild. Okay. Okay, well then, never mind then. Huh.
No, I was doing a patrol. I was grabbing my food.
Weird.
Yo, what, mate?
So, where are the children now that you guys rescued?
Home safe.
Yes, home safe.
Okay, that's good.
Did you guys tell Pip one of them is dead? Or a couple of them are dead?
I'm assuming they didn't go into details of how they died.
I don't think that Claudia would definitely not like to relive the moment, but you notice that they mentioned they were able to rescue 4 when they found the other 6 on the ritual circle.
Hey, John.
Hmm.
You know how my alignment, like the scale, whatever, is all off on my character sheet and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I found how to fix it without switching browsers. I just have to blind myself. Turn dark mode off. That's screwy.
They gave me mozzarella sticks instead of chicken rings.
Those motherfuckers.
Oh well. At least the rest of it's correct.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, your guys' job is done. You guys found the missing people. I'm guessing
They also got paid from the. You know the quest details that they were given, which is another thing that you can take a look at.
Okay. Because that's in the just quest details. Okay. I mean, your guys' quest is complete. I suppose if you want to, we could go back to deal with the cultists. I mean, they are kind of a problem that needs to be dealt with, and if we...
we could go get some more help from the guild.
Well, yeah, but if we go back for help from the guild, it'll just take more time. They might have a chance to escape.
I 100% agree with that.
We could block all the exits to the sewers.
Well, I mean, I suppose we could, though, if they have a secret exit. They're a cult. Cults kind of do that thing.
Fuck.
I'm just throwing that out there. That just sounds like a cult thing to do.
I mean, to be fair, the entrance to their other hideout was hidden.
Yeah. Julair's going to have to be, like, dragged on this mission, but he won't leave anyone behind, so...
Julair will drag himself if everyone else just goes then.
I mean, honestly, my main thing was just to make sure that you guys were okay. So we can either go back to the guild to get their help if you want, or we can try and deal with it ourselves. I'm fine with either or. Just, you know, I'm just sort of along for the ride now.
I don't think we got enough time to go back to the guild.
Oh, probably not.
I think we should just go deal with the cultists.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 2 votes for cultists, and then he'll look over to both the Kenku and Julair.
Oh yeah, Kenku has a chalkboard, like on his chest that he can, and a piece of chalk that he can write stuff on with.
Okay.
So that's kind of how I communicate.
Okay, so what do you write on there?
What's the options again? I forgot when I started saying that.
Either we go find the cultists and deal with them now, or we go back to the guild for help and probably get some other adventurers to do that shit, because, you know, this is probably higher level shit. At least tier 2.
Let's go for the cultists. All right.
Okay, so that's 3 votes for cultists and 1 for no, right? Man, he looks over at Julair.
Julair looks very upset, but he's also not gonna leave anyone. He doesn't say anything, though. And while Claudia is distracted by Pip, he's gonna hold on to Claudia's clothing again.
When was Claudia distracted by Pip?
Talking.
Fair enough.
I slowly start walking towards the entrance to the sewer system.
It's like, okay, guess we're going then. Because you're still carrying.
I guess I'm gonna follow.
Real quick, I need to bring updated tokens over. And Pip. Alright, so you guys head down into the sewer. I assume that Julair tries to go in last. but here you all are.
I guess something that helps with the smell is that now you've got a guy that smells like fresh brownies on your shoulder.
Oh yeah. What hits you guys immediately again
Hey,
is
don't go
the
down that way.
smell.
We already know it's down that way.
So we've already gone down this way.
Okay.
I don't know how far you can see, but
I mean, I should be able to see like 60. Actually, I don't think dark vision's set up on my token, right? Because
Oh yeah. Julia's going to.
Oh yeah, did
there.
Julia's going to cast
someone-
light on Claudia.
No, you've
What
got
about me?
dark vision. It looks like you've
Oh,
got dark
okay,
vision.
weird. Okay, maybe it's just how the map's made then, because it looks like it just like cuts. Oh, actually, maybe that's 30 feet.
Yeah, I think it's how the maps.
Looks like just how.
Here,
Oh, just Oh yeah, no, it's just how the map's made.
let me move you individually, see what you see, and you're supposed to see out 60 feet. That looks like 60 feet
Yep.
to me.
Yeah, I think it was just how the map was made. Just looked very sketchy for a minute there.
Hey,
Oh yeah, it was still loading in. That's what was going on.
Okay, makes sense.
I'm going to cast light onto both Claudia and Noct.
Who's all?
I swear.
I'm just going to make it their favorite color. I'm just going to ask them what their favorite color is.
It's a good thing that I never updated the tokens because they already have light casted on them. I will remind that this is a 5-foot gap. All of you, I believe, can make that jump because of your strength.
Mhm.
But
I know off the top of my head that I can because I remember doing that.
I do want to double check. Pip, you would just shortly not be able to make the jump because it's a 5-foot gap and you can casually jump 4 feet. While you're on someone's shoulder, you're fine, but if you're not and you try to jump across, you are going to fall short.
Okay. Noted.
For all of sin and fall short of the glory of God. Just the only time I've ever heard the phrase "fall short" used.
you guys want to go up this way? See what's up here?
Not really. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
You have to remember, you're holding on to Claudia, who's gonna keep going.
I'm not in the sewer.
Oh. Man. I try to keep up with you.
As you guys are
This is a
going
bad
down
idea.
this path, let's see how far you can see. You guys should be able to see it.
Oh,
There
yeah.
is a thing of goop. I wouldn't get so close to it before I describe it. There is a thing of moving goop just on the ground in the path.
We should go to the other side. That doesn't look good.
Can I roll like survival or something to figure out what it is?
Yes.
Or like, is it nature or survival? Or investigation?
We will go with. How should we do that? What did we do in Pathfinder? I can't remember.
Well, nature is generally for creatures. I guess survival could also technically be used. Technically, survival is mainly for tracking, that kind of thing.
I think we did do nature or knowledge of whatever it is. And knowledge is not a thing in this one. So we'll do nature.
Would I be able to give the help action since I have proficiency in nature, just like bouncing ideas like off
Yes.
what it could be?
You could also just roll yourself, too.
Okay.
Anyone can roll. That's not very good.
Julia is certain that this is a bush.
No. Julia, it's not that stupid. Yet. Julia, you look at this and you think that it is just a pile of sewage filth on the ground. So does everyone else, apparently.
Except me.
Pip and Darfin, both of you know that this is a sewer ooze.
Oh yeah, that's news. Gotta stay away from it.
It's relatively slow and eats waste. They're often found in sewers, and they have been known to attack creatures, but mostly just like as a opportunistic thing.
Yeah. Just leave it be and you guys should be fine. Just go over here.
Also, you'll notice that occasionally they'll be floating in the water, but sometimes you'll notice it, sometimes you won't, kind of thing. But now that you know their existence, you can sometimes notice them in the water.
Julia's not gonna fucking hop across there until Claudia does.
I'm like stuffing another box inside of another box. Because that's what you do
Wait,
with
no,
White Catherine.
Julia's just gonna pull Claudia across. Because everyone else is leaving without him, and he's like, fuck you, coming along.
I didn't even think about that ahead of time, because why would I? Why would I ever think of that?
Why would
ahead of
you
time?
think to mention the coffin in the corner?
No. Why would I ever think ahead of time about this particular thing? You guys get here, you see a iron grate.
Oh no, how will we ever get past this? Giant Pip just proclaims proudly while on his shoulder, just like,
This grate is made of grate.
This is a great grate. My great-great-grandfather had a grate that was...
I don't remember what that's a reference to, but
it's the same. It's JonTron. It's the same video that I ain't having that shit is from. What was it? It was.
wasn't it like 101 games video or some shit? I don't remember.
No. JonTron's video
Julia casts
on...
Fireball.
Oh, was it the Plink, the one that had Plinko in it?
No, JonTron's video on something night something. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna search JonTron Night.
JonTron Night.
Nightshade.
Ah.
JonTron's video on Nightshade.
I investigate to see if I can find any lock or anything to open this gate.
As far as you could tell, this is a solid grate. There is no nothing about it. As a matter of fact, you're not even sure that it's all that great of a grate.
You take it back.
Can I investigate?
Hey, can we put the inchling through?
Oh, there's an idea.
Darfin, you think that the inchling is too big to fit through.
Nah, the inchline's too big. There's no way that they can fit.
Oof. I'm just like, yep, I'm too big. Just like standing right in front of me. Hold on.
Pip says, yeah, I think I'm too tall. Wait a minute. Because you're on the top of someone's shoulder and like, this wouldn't work. You're way too tall. Wait a minute. Gilaire, you know that Pip could absolutely easily fit through this with no problem whatsoever. However, it is a solid grate from floor to ceiling. It does not appear to have any opening whatsoever. It's not a door, it's a solid grate.
Okay. I'm just gonna pick up Pip and just like put him through the grate.
How'd you do that? Amazing.
Alright, Pip.
I don't really want to go through
Right back.
Pip, you have been placed through to the other side of the grate.
Oh, as I do, I'm gonna cast a light on him so that we can see how him as he goes.
He's just gonna look back at you guys. I don't think this is such a good idea.
Do it.
Just-
While Julaire has Pip in his hands, he casts light on you and then places you on the floor on the other side of the grate.
Go on, my little.
How
my
did you get
little
him
lab
past the
mouse.
gate?
Go on, my little lab rat.
He
Go on.
couldn't fit. There's no way that he could have fit.
Magic.
He's got a point. Magic. Either no, it's not elaborate. What? I don't want to go into there. That seems unwise.
Go.
He'd be stranded. We can't get to him. It's not safe for him.
It's not safe for the precious little boy.
And she's like, I'm pretty sure I see a coffin over there. That's never a good sign.
I don't think that's a coffin.
Let's see what you can see.
It comes nothing from here.
Yeah, that appears to be a coffin,
What?
along with rubble.
I wonder if the mortuary is above there.
Hey, if I cast
Stick my hand
Scorching
back
Ray
out
on
to pick
this,
him up.
would it break the grate? Shit, that's not what I meant to do.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
well.
if you,
I was just
give
trying
me
to read it in
descriptions.
my thing.
Yeah, that's not casting spell. You're just giving a description, so it's not that bad.
Yeah. I was just trying to read it in my page. I didn't mean to actually click it. You're fucking lucky I don't have Fireball right now. I could kill all of us.
You could kill all of us with fireball anyways. You're a wild magic sword.
This is very true.
I stick my hand back out through the gate to pick up Pip.
I mean, I was waiting for them to like determine the scorching ray thing, whether or not I was able to break down the grate.
Why can't 5e have things like Pathfinder?
I mean, you can also label it as like an object and just give the object an arbitrary amount of health.
Yeah, but Pathfinder has that written down. Tell me how much it would be.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think they only have HP for things like actual doors.
I'm gonna go find.
One second, my dog is barking.
Let's see how Pathfinder handles. How Pathfinder would handle this. Here we go.
Do 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 do.
Alright. So I've got the stats for what I will kind of functionally use. So you would be able to use Scorching Ray to damage it, and eventually with enough damage you would be able to break it.
Mm-hmm.
But because it is iron or steel, they kind of have the same effect.
Yeah.
It would have basically 60 health that you would have to break through.
Oh. ADM, can I ask for an odd thing that might help, might not?
Sure.
So with prestidigitation, you can clean or soil any like non-living material.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way I'd be able to make the gate rusty so it'd be easier to break?
Ooh. I would say yes. However, in order to get an effective size for anyone to be able to pass through, you'd have to do it to multiple bars, meaning it would take some time, but you'd be able to rust up this bar, rust up that bar, rust up that bar, and then they can strike it.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
only
I
need
can
to rust up like
help with that too. It would take about half the time because I have prestidigitation.
okay.
Is
And
it,
also,
does it have a door on it? Is it locked? Can you just do the lock?
It's not locked. It's not a door.
it's just
is-
a grate.
Okay.
It's a grate.
Okay.
But yeah, with that, I would effectively like remove its hardness, which is health that it would have absorbed before taking damage.
Mm. Okay, cool.
Now you just
So-
have to do damage and beat it down, which you could do with weapons. Blunt would be better. It will resist functionally like things like piercing, and I think only piercing, because you could slash it. But piercing is going to be resisted.
Like bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning, I'll say bludgeoning, it would be vulnerable to.
So I could hit it with my quarterstaff.
Yes.
I'm gonna
over
hit it
and
with the
over.
quarterstaff. Do I
Go
just
ahead and, you know, I'm going to replace your position with Darfin. Go ahead and just hit it and do your rolls, and the only kind of effect it would be is like if you roll a 1, then that's the only time that you would miss. Otherwise, it's damage. And I need to get a... This thing's not attacking you, I'm using it for a health. Don't worry about it.
Don't
just
worry
a-
about
It's just a health sponge, so I can keep track of it.
A literal sponge.
Alright,
Alright,
who's helping me?
I mean, I guess I can. I could. Actually, I could use Shocking Grasp, considering
I
it's
only
mine.
have piercing.
I also have shocking grasp.
Can we electrocute the grate?
Wait.
I would say
What are you? What are all your cantrips?
Chill Touch, Firebolt, Guidance, Prestidigitation, Shocking Grasp, and Spare the Dying.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god!
say that as for magical effects, because it's metal, it's just gonna conduct it. Things like that is just it's going to resist. But something that does force damage is going to do damage to it.
So like chaos.
It's-
Balls.
That could, yeah. A thing like Shocking Grasps can't do damage to it. 'Cause
Firebolt probably could, because heat.
Firebolt could. Cold damage, I'll say would work. What other damage types? Poison will do nothing.
Thunder would do damage, because that's essentially like a type of force.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on the ground though.
Oh my god!
Pain. Actual pain.
What did you say?
Go ahead.
You said
Darfin,
No.
repeat that.
Tell the class what you said.
I said we're underground, so wouldn't the thunder like affect above the surface?
Oh my
Yes.
god!
Yes, it would. You keep thinking this.
Good job,
First
buddy.
time you get
You're doing
thunder
good.
waved into a chasm in a cave. I swear to God.
You're doing good. You're
Huh?
understanding how nature works. You're good.
Would
You're doing
rain-
good, buddy.
So necrotic probably wouldn't do anything, but would radiant? Because radiant's
Um,
essentially a form of heat.
Can I just keep whacking this while you guys keep talking?
Just go ahead and whack it. Why are we overcomplicating this? Just whack the thing.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna whack it. I'm gonna whack it as well.
Why is
Bam.
the... Hang on. Stop, Pip. We'll go with Julier's last hit. I'll also do towards it. But, Pip?
Yeah.
You rolled a 1.
Oh shit, you're right.
So, as you swing your staff to help, you kind of just throw your staff through the grates, and let's see. You could possibly hit absolutely everyone with this. So
Absolutely everyone.
everyone's on the other side of this, and you're throwing your staff at them.
Oh, I thought I was like standing like on like the same side as them because I was facing this way. I can't really move my token because
Oh, did you want to go to the other side?
yeah, I'm just kind of
I
stuck
thought you
here.
were, I thought you
Yeah,
were beating it from both sides.
oh no! Oh, wide,
What the
wide. No.
All right. Well, in that
wait,
case,
how?
in that case, your staff is no longer with you, but instead, boop, boop, there.
Oh man, he's just gonna like shamefully just walk to the crate and grab it.
You go over to the other side. You get your staff back, and I guess you go back to the other side again.
Oh.
Julaire is going to
Continue
hit some
slapping
more.
it.
Ooh.
Roll damage again.
Ooh. Did
Good
I
job,
break
good
it?
job. Nope. It's made of iron. You've broken down a couple of bars, but you're still not through enough to get there yourself. Slow down. I need to calculate these.
You said to
that
go
one.
whack. I'm whacking.
Okay, go ahead.
Bonk.
Nice one.
One damage. Nice. Ooh. Oh.
Oh my
The
god.
good one.
One damage.
Julia's just getting tired over here. Or are they?
Roll damage again.
Nice one.
Can I hit it with the battle axe?
One.
I like the idea that the two
Weak.
sorcerers
The two
are beating
sorcerers
this
are
thing
doing
while
this.
everyone else is watching.
I only have piercing.
You can punch it.
Would slashing work?
Yes.
All right, actually, with okay, enough with with Julaire's 2, before Pip's 1, and Claudia even tried to help. The the grate is nice and great now, and will allow you guys to pass through.
Well,
Yeah,
the
we
grate
did
is
it.
no longer great.
Give me a moment to
Open
move
it.
the barrier. All right, you guys are able to pass through now.
Hooray.
I stick out my hand for Pip to join up in on my shoulder again.
I'm assuming that there was a way that we could have just unlocked it.
I
Perhaps.
probably just could have gone around, let's be honest here.
As you guys enter the room, you guys see that there are more oozes. There is also a completely collapsed pillar that Julaire is trying to stand on top of. There's stop moving. There is a bunch of coffins, some smashed, one completely intact, which Darfin is currently standing next to. A knocked over pillar, the other 3 pillars are remaining up, and no sewage is flowing through this area. But there's also a couple of friends in the room that you may notice as well. Friends you've seen before.
Cool.
And since you guys were passing by so nonchalantly,
Yeah.
this guy moves closer and is going to reach out its amorphous pseudopod and attempt to attack.
And just like jabs you. It's not even like try to like genuinely attack. It's just like poking you. Just like
Let's see. Since who's taking lead? Is Julaire leading Claudia down here, or is Claudia leading Julaire down here?
Claudia's leading.
I'm the yeah.
All right, then it's gonna do a nice boop on the butt of Claudia.
Not the book.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Does a 15 hit you?
Hold on, give me a second.
Yes.
Yeah. Shush.
pulling it up. Hold on. Yes, it does.
All right, you take.
You
6
take-
points of bludgeoning damage and 9 points of acid damage.
Yeah, I
So-
remember these.
Oh no. So how much damage is that? Minus.
That's 15 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Would I be able to silvery barbs the attack?
Explain the.
So whenever a creature I can see within range succeeds on an attack roll, I can ability score or saving throw. I can use this to make them have disadvantage on said roll, and then I
so
can
it
give
has-
them. So it has to roll again, and then use the lower between the two rolls. And on top of that, I get to choose one creature to give advantage to. Which, you know
It got
what?
a natural 20. I rolled in real life.
In that case, it keeps the 15, because it
Yes.
keeps lower rolls.
Yeah, it's a good thing it doesn't just re-roll.
However, I do give Flavia advantage on her next attack ability check or saving throw.
All right, and then also with that,
That's my free one gone.
everyone roll initiative because now we're in it, and I also have to roll a couple of things.
What? Why? No, why did you do that? I was rolling from, don't mind the first one up there, that wasn't actually my roll.
Huh?
Whatever you rolled most recently is what will be thrown onto Julier's thing.
Yeah. I was trying to do that.
Well, now you fucked it up because it doesn't automatic, and I have to now go and adjust you manually.
Look, I just wanted to throw a Chadwick Strong Pants on there.
Well, you need a Chadwick token to do so.
Ooh.
I just wanted to throw a Chadwick Strong Pants into the initiative because I thought it would be funny.
But you need a token to do so.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. My bad. I was trying to click on the eye. I missed it.
Alright, then...
Do, intermission. Do.
I mean, I could do
Let's all
this.
go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
There you go. Have your intermission while I fiddle with things.
Hey guys, I think it's loading.
What does low adding mean?
Good question. No clue.
Hey guys, when do we get transported into this interdimensional space between space and time?
No!
I'm sorry, were you doing something?
I was trying.
What? What'd you do?
I was drawing really adorableness.
I see. I wasn't on that page. I was on the page that you guys currently are on. Alright, and just to make sure everyone is looking in this area.
Oh, John, I told Matt about your joke about making Arinthia into a cultist, and he said, ooh.
Alright, Julaire, you're first. Claudia was just attacked in the back by a pseudopod.
Not a real pod,
Dulaire
just a
is
pseudo
going
one.
to go ahead and freak out.
Remember, crying is a free action.
And and use Scorching Ray. First, I should probably do this.
Yeah, I need your roll.
Yeah, I know.
You are so lucky that you most recently exploded.
So you make 3 attacks with Scorching Ray, if I remember right.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys
Create
stop.
3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets.
You
So
make a
you
ranged
make
spell
3
attack.
Yeah,
for
you
each
make
attack.
3 attacks, and then do the damage. We could keep those 5 damages for each. Are you doing all 3 on the same thing?
Yeah.
All right, roll the attack twice more.
Twice more?
Yes. Each ray has to use a
Oh,
attempt to
okay.
hit.
I didn't realize that. Sorry. Oops.
Well, you whiffed 2 of them.
Ooh. Hey, still 5 fire damage, though.
Yep, it takes the 5 fire damage. Are you
It takes the
moving?
damage on the slime.
No.
Finally,
He's not moving.
All right, knocked.
All right, let's kill this thing.
What was that scruffled man, right?
So yeah, I shoot an arrow at it. Boop.
As per usual, you do good. 5 piercing.
Add in sneak attack. You're a rogue, right?
Do I get sneak
how does-
attack?
Yeah, there's
does-
allies within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus another 4. Next is the one that you guys are attacking.
is the third in a place I just can't see? Okay, yeah. I was like, there's.
one up here.
Yeah.
There's one here.
I
There's
didn't
one
see the
down
one.
here.
I didn't see the one down here because of the shadow.
All
I was
right.
like, there's 3 in the turn order. Where's the other one?
So this sewer ooze explodes a wave of acid, sticky acid, onto everyone within 10 feet of it. That is literally everyone, but
Except for Nocturne.
but knocked. Everyone, give me a dex save.
Oof.
Bet.
oh boy.
Shit.
How do I do dex save?
It's in your saves, and it's the second thing underneath your strength.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Oof.
Everyone takes 3 damage. Pip, you are stuck now, basically glued to Darfin's shoulder. Darfin, you avoid being restrained by the sticky acid. Julaire and Claudia, you are both stuck in your position.
Fuck.
Okay, you said I
This
have
is just like the webs. I always get stuck in the sewers.
I think I have clicked on Pip here. Hang on.
I can still attack, right?
Yep,
Okay, that's what
You
I'm gonna
are-
do.
you are just restrained, like with the spider webs.
Okay, maybe I'm just gonna throw a strength roll then to try to get out.
It's different.
Oh, it's different.
This is a sticky goo that will last for a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I'll. Can I reach him with the battle axe?
Yeah, it's within 5
yes.
feet of you.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
17, not bad.
Does it hit though?
Yes. Good job, you
Oh.
bloodied it.
I
You
got
gooeyed it.
I'm rolling. Okay, like what the hell?
Congratulations, you've gooeyed it. This one
Bless you.
moves to here.
Okay.
Dun dun.
Oh,
Darfin.
I'm gonna take out my bow. Well, I should have my bow already out, but I'm gonna attack the one nearest to them.
Alright.
Ooh.
And I get sneak, right?
Actually, I just remembered. Did you give Claudia advantage on something at some point?
Claudia, yeah, she got advantage on her attack, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. She rolled 17.
Yeah. Oh, and it wouldn't have mattered for the Dex if they had it on that either,
Hmm.
because they had their highest roll. So 4 and 7. It is still standing. But good job, you hit.
I'm still standing better than empty.
And
my head now.
this ooze moves to here. Dun dun.
I will firebolt this guy here.
The one that everyone's picking on.
Yes. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let me check something real quick. Instead, I will actually chill touch the one right here.
Chill touch is range?
Yes.
Oh, it's a very long range. Okay.
Yep. Does 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and let me check something.
Good job, it's dead.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It had 2 health.
Okay, let's say it has disadvantage on its next attack roll. Or wait, no. Oh no, I'm thinking of...
Undead.
Yeah, I'm thinking of undead. However, it would not be able to regain hit points. So instead, as a bonus action, I shall now... Let me just double check twin spell here real quick.
I'll back up to your turn.
Okay, and I will twin spell healing word to both Claudia and Julaire.
Alright. Twin spell, does that
It
mean you
allows me
have
to
to roll
target
it twice?
Yeah, it allows me to target 2 creatures ranged, makes me roll twice. Yep.
Okay.
So, oh wait, I meant to roll that. Here we go.
Well, now everyone knows what you're doing to them.
That.
Alright.
All right, so Claudia, you get 8, and you get 5.
Julaire heals 5, Claudia heals 8 health.
That's 23, right? I'm doing math right?
Yes.
Also, you guys are stuck for a total of 5 rounds. So after the end of each of your rounds, which let me check if a round has ended. A round has ended for Claudia as well. Just at the end, just remove one of these colored dots at the end of your round. And once those are once there's no more colored dots, then you are free to move around.
Okay.
That's just the easiest way of keeping track of it.
And as a healing word, you guys are doing great.
Get the fuck up!
Get the fuck up!
All right, Julaire.
Get out, Cornelius Skrillex.
Alright.
Julaire.
Julaire is going to attempt to use Scorching Ray onto this one here.
Scorching Ray can have up to 3 targets if you want.
Okay, I guess on both of them.
No,
With 2 of them
you have
onto
to.
this one.
Okay, so this one, maybe then this one again.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
roll 3
first,
times. Oh yeah, roll your wild magic surge. All right, you good?
won't be for long.
Ooh,
That's
well,
a crit.
Nice. 10 damage to the first one.
Damn.
Yeah, you only hit the first one because you went hit, miss, hit. And I believe you went back and forth, right?
Yeah.
So that's 17 damage. Bloody in that one. Ooey gooey in that one. And Nocturne.
I move up. Wait, which one's everyone?
The
Getting
So
one
that-
that you cannot see.
All right, so I'm gonna move over. Here, I think. And shoot this one.
Okay.
17. Nice.
And whoops, let's just. And with this one, just moving 10 feet in one direction, breathing its last whatever it's trying to do, it stops ooey gooeying.
Ooey gooeying.
Congratulations, you took that one down already. Claudia, what are you gonna do?
I'm allowed to move my character so it's facing the other one, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I am going.
You can twist your body around and just look backwards.
Okay, so I am going to go and try to shoot this one right here.
Which one? I need you to specify.
Is it letting me click? Yeah.
This one. Or do you want to attack the corpse?
Yeah, you can attack the corpse. You can also attack Noct. He's standing over by some ruins or some rubble. That's looking awfully suspicious.
Yeah. There's also a skeleton in there. It's a dead skeleton, but you know. It's a skeleton.
Anyway,
As opposed to a living skeleton.
Well,
You know
this
what?
is
Undead,
fantasy.
yeah.
Living fantasy. Living.
It would be undead, not living.
I suppose.
But still a currently dead skeleton, not undead.
A currently still skeleton.
Yes.
It is currently not in motion.
Rattle 'em, boys.
anyway, I'm going to shoot him. So. Oh. I don't know what happened.
You rolled a bunch of times, but we'll go with your first roll of a 10,
I guess so.
which missed.
Did. I love that I rolled better rolls for the other two.
Yeah.
Every single other possible roll, other than the very first one that we would take, is a fantastic roll, one of which being a crit.
Yeah, unfortunately with silvery barbs, it only works on your first roll, so you couldn't have saved it till now.
Okay.
Alright, and since you can't move, we can go ahead and remove one of those dots on you. You can go ahead and do that.
Got it. Whoop. That's not what I wanted.
She died.
And that is not what I want to do. Well, I'll just let go of the mouse anyway.
Ooh. it's oozing over.
Dun dun. Also, with you actually taking aggression towards attacking it, it's going to then dash to use its action to move as well. The other time it didn't.
Help me.
Garford,
So I want to clarify. I can move, but
you
The
can
other-
move, and Pip will move with you by force.
okay.
I'm stuck on your shoulder.
You
I've been
have
slimed.
you have goo all over you, but it's not sticking you to the ground, and that goo, that same goo, is holding Pip in his little spot.
Then
So yeah,
I
Pip,
am
basically wherever he moves, just move you two to that
Yep.
spot too.
I mean, honestly, that's probably what I was going to do anyways. Just
going to move
go,
over here.
Hold on. trying to move through.
Whoa.
And then I am going to attack that one with my bow again.
Yeah, you hit. You deal a nice solid 6 damage to it. Anything else that you want to do?
I will give advantage to the next in turn, so that would be our
That'd be me.
Pip.
You're doing a bonus help action to do what?
Yeah.
Bonus help action
I guess to help me hit.
on Pip?
Yeah.
Steady aim is different.
Yeah. I thought you were playing a
Hold
what was
on.
it, rogue? Yeah, steady aim. If you like, steady aim is the thing that all rogues get. So if you stay still on your turn, you can use a bonus action to gain advantage.
Yeah, it was that one.
Oh,
I meant to press that one.
He can do a bonus action help action from a distance of 30 feet. And he's using
Mastermind
you.
rogue. Nice.
All right, and then with that, Pip,
I mean, I guess I'll shoot a firebolt at it.
go for it.
16?
Why is that gray?
Oh, because I did advantage rather than normal. I got the things on my sheet, so it
I
grays
see.
out the one that's not supposed to be.
Yeah. That's right. You did that whole thing different. Cause yeah, you have advantage, so you get the 16. The 16 definitely hits. And
For
it takes
five
5 fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll use our spell slot on Claudia.
Claudia.
You're doing great. Don't get hit. It's another healing word.
Look out!
For 7 healing.
All right, Claudia, you heal 7.
My words of healing are very inspiring.
Did I take away an orb from my last round?
Huh? You should be 1 ahead of everyone else because it hit you. It hit you after your turn, so you should have 4. Claudia should have 3, and Pip should now be down to 3.
Okay.
All right, and now after Pip's turn, Darfin, does an 11 hit you?
No.
Okay. But you do notice that behind you there is actually another sewer ooze in the opening that is just right back there.
Oh no!
That you literally walked right in front of. And then with that, Julaire.
Alright.
danger.
I'm just gonna do this first to make sure I don't
You
forget.
nearly stepped on the thing.
Julaire. Let me check real quick. Does not have any more spell slots for this. So, he's gonna throw
Huh?
Chaos Bolt at it.
Uh-oh.
You know what to do first. Will the Julaire explode again?
Oh yeah, I don't have that set up. I should do that at some point. Chaos Bolt, 2d8 and 1d6.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
What?
Hello?
Hello? Is it
Hello?
me?
Julaire, first you have to roll your wild magic.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was the whole does Julaire explode? Okay, Julaire does not explode. Now,
we're-
Chaos Bolt.
You need to roll an attack for Chaos Bolt.
Yeah, to see if you hit.
Just a 1d20, right?
1d20 plus your spellcasting mod, which I think is a +5. Let me scroll back up to check. Switching rate. Yep, you got +5 modifier, so 1d20 +5.
Okay. I'm just dumb, sorry.
It's okay. You're still a valuable addition to the party.
There's any.
Hey!
What's this? What's this about, huh? It's drawn in pink.
Oh,
It's leaving little pink dots.
Am I doing that?
whose
It's not
color is
me.
pink? Whose color is pink?
It was a tiny pink dot next to Noct over here. I'm like, what is that? Oh,
Oh, that's from when I was drawing because I was still drawing on the screen somehow.
I see. All right. So you crit.
So roll that damage again.
How actually? Hang on. How would that work for?
I don't
Chaos
know.
Bolt.
Let me go over to the tab that actually has
It
Chaos
should
Bolt
be-
open.
all the damage rolls of the spell should be doubled. So you
Thing is, with
Roll.
Chaos Bolt, you roll 2d8 and 1d6, and you look at the 2d8 and decide the damage type based on the thing that was rolled. Would they determine the damage type and then roll damage the second time?
well, so for a crit, it would just do the same damage type as like the first.
The thing is, how do you determine the damage type? Do they roll in
Okay,
between
so-
4d8?
So you roll 2d8. So roll 2d8 separately for
They
the
did that.
damage type.
So
Um,
3 to 7.
For some reason, they rolled the damage for it. 2d8 plus 6. Okay, so 3 and 7. Looking at Chaos Bolt, 3 and 7. 3 is fire, and 7 is psychic. So they may choose between either fire
Yeah, I
or
know how
psychic.
that works.
For a crit, it's just the same thing. Crit, it just affects damage. It doesn't affect the.
Alright. Go ahead and choose between those two and then roll damage again.
Fire, I guess.
Fire.
And then, what the fuck?
So you're dealing 16 fire plus what?
Sorry, what the
So just roll 2d plus 1d6 again.
Sorry, there's something sharp on my phone case that keeps fucking with my arm because I'm. What the fuck?
What would you like for dinner? Something sharp?
Okay, I guess I rolled 12 damage.
Huh?
Right?
You,
Huh? Roll 2d8.
you roll 2d8 as well.
Okay. I didn't understand. You didn't explain it well.
You just roll all the dice that you rolled again when you roll a crit.
Okay.
Okay, 11. Good.
You did
Fire.
33 damage.
Yes. Alright, good job. You
pretty sure this thing
obliterate this
exploded.
thing.
I'm pretty sure it just exploded.
You shot a chaos bolt into the center of it, and it just. And now it's just. It used to be in the shape of an ooze. Now it's in the shape of a mess.
Julia's like the
with-
scariest person in this party when it comes to magic.
Alright, and then with that, knocked. As far as you can tell, there is only one more ooze in the area.
Wait, there's another one?
Yeah, Darfin nearly stepped on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Knocked?
It's your turn.
It's been your turn for a little bit now.
I was TikTok.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Didn't hear. Move. Let's see. I can move up to here. That's still fine. Move up over to here
Okay.
and shoot that one.
Alright. Do so.
Hey,
Good job. Now damage it.
and roll that. Yes, nice. 16 damage.
Nice, nice. I need to math to figure out if that's half or not. No, it just looks like it's
Wait, what do you mean 16 plus 6 plus 11?
so
Because you rolled 16 for your first damage roll, then you decide to roll 1d6, then you rolled the 2d8.
Okay, I'm just fucking dumb, okay?
Well, you asked me to explain it, so I explained it. I'm sorry.
don't worry. They're not angry at you, they're just like this.
No, I'm not angry. I swear. I'm just like, I forgot how my own spell worked.
It's your favorite spell too.
Yeah.
Alright, good job, Noct, you hit Claudia.
There's nothing I can really do because I
I
can't
hit Claudia?
Yeah, you hit Claudia.
Oh yeah, totally. No, but I can't shoot at the one over there because I've got both Pip and Darfin in the way, and then I think the pillar might potentially be blocking.
You can shoot at them, but if you roll you could shoot at the sewer ooze, but if you miss, you have a high likelihood of just hitting Darfin and maybe Pip.
Oh, scary. I guess the question is, do they want me to take a chance?
Would you be willing to take the chance? I mean, it's your character. You can't.
Yeah.
We're sort of busy, preoccupied to really say whether or not you should shoot or not.
Yeah, actually, I think Darfin's like, he just got hit in the back, so he's got his back to you. He's not paying attention to you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the chance.
Good job.
What the
You didn't
hell?
hit him, but you hit the ooze.
Okay. 4 piercing.
Good job. You gooey it.
There.
And you lose one of them dots.
Let's go.
Darfin! Darfin, look out!
I'm gonna take steady aim as
cannot
my
move
bonus
here.
action.
Your speed's
And
now
then
0.
I'm going to attack with my sword.
17. Nice.
Nice solid 7 damage. It's still standing, but you
Roll,
hurt it.
roll a sneak attack.
Oh yeah, sneak attack.
Okay.
You always have sneak attacks so long as Pip's with you.
Well, as long as, it's a melee attack.
Roll
Nice.
it again.
Damage.
With that sneak attack, you take this thing down.
Nice.
Good job. Applause all around.
Yeah, you did it.
Over the course of the next few rounds, eventually, everyone's all stuck in gooey ooiness will un-ooey gooey themselves.
Right.
Hooray!
Should we be worried about the coffins, by the way?
Yes, question mark? Oops. Where the button?
I'm more so just curious where they came from.
I am blind.
Can I investigate the area around the coffins here?
Yes. You find that the wall was caved in, knocking over one of the pillars. And clearly some of these coffins were destroyed in this landslide. Looking at the coffins, nothing seems to jump out at you.
Can I see up to the surface from here?
You cannot.
Okay.
Why can't I remove the spider web? What is happening?
You'd have to scroll down.
I have to scroll down.
It's a huge
Oh.
list.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. There, I fixed it.
Julaire is allowed to do the same thing too. Unless they like being stuck.
I can't open my thing. It's not letting me. There we go. Open. Go. Thing.
I'm going outside for a minute. I need to vape.
Okay. Anyone else wish to do anything?
Hmm. I mean, we do have that dark anonymous hallway down there. Like, just points down
Yeah,
there.
but we're kind of just waiting for Claudia to get back.
What do you mean? Claudia's right here. You look over at Claudia and they're like laying on the ground, their eyes completely vacant and hollow.
Just looking over, just poking her. She's like, "You okay?"
They're just standing there motionless, eyes vacant, hollow, waiting for their soul to return to their body.
Hollow like my soul.
Hey, would you look at that? Their soul is returned.
Your soul is mine.
Alright, let's go exploring then.
Onwards, adventure! It seems like a horrible idea, but let's go anyways.
It's a great idea.
There's another gate up here.
Another what? Oh.
Great.
Ooh.
Well, that's just great.
That's it.
So-
I'm ahead.
That's
As-
just great. How was I supposed to know that? I'm sorry.
So you guys get up to this grate. It's a grate. A grate with a lock on it.
Oh, it's got a lock. I don't need to do shit then.
Unlock the lock.
Pick the lock.
I will.
I used my thieves tool to try to unlock it.
I will also cast guidance on you, so add a 1d4 to that. Never
I don't
mind.
think you need to. Roll the 1d4 anyway. Please get max. Damn.
Aw. It still helped.
Yes.
You very quick and efficiently unlock the gated door on this side. On the other side, you can see flowing water in a channel that leads down and away. You know, where the sewer would drain out into a nearby water source.
Did we split up?
I think this is the edge of the map over here, so
Yeah.
I think we have to go the other way.
Okay.
Going that way would just lead you out of town into the woods where this ends up
Dumping.
dumping. Thank you.
I'm going to laugh if we walk up here and find out that we could have just not gone
Oh,
there.
100%.
Oh boy, what's over here?
There's a boat.
Yeah.
You guys do see a boat. There is indeed a boat. Darfin and Pip seem to be going a different direction, though.
I mean, to be fair, I'm
And
stuck-
also, Claudia stopped for a moment.
Yeah.
Pip and his crew see that there is a sewer ooze minding their own business on the other side of that bridge.
it's a total lose.
It's a total ooze. Claudia, you guys see, like, the wall seems like normal up to a point at which, just across the way of you, it's a solid wooden wall. And then it goes back to stone.
Oh, that's interesting.
Firebolt.
Firebolt at the wooden wall.
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Is there like a way to open it?
It's a wooden wall on the. It's it's a wooden wall that is currently 40 feet away from you.
Fine.
I mean, what'd you expect me to say? Oh yeah, you could just open this wall up right where you're at. Splash
I
some
mean,
water on it.
you could firebolt it. Firebolt does have a range of like 120 feet.
Pip, Darfin, Noct, as you approach, you see this as well. I'm pretty sure that you guys could see that like I'm describing.
Yep.
Okay.
The wooden door down here.
Oh, would you look at that?
Bridge. Bet.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
How dare you? If I may suggest, maybe we shouldn't be standing in front of this.
Let's just do this for them.
Oh,
Now.
here.
I'll take your advice. I'll move out of the way.
I mean, I'm just saying, if that thing opens up and it goes down, you know, I don't want to be splatted. And if it opens up and there's things on the other side, well, I don't want to be right there.
Can I roll investigation to see if I hear anything on the other side?
Yeah. What are you doing? What were you doing, Claudia?
I was just looking over there for a second.
Where did Claudia go?
Into you.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
Claudia is very move happy, it
There
seems.
we go.
They always are. Yes, roll investigation. See if you hear anything.
I will
Darfin,
help to make that into the 16, as well as casting guidance to add the D4.
Okay. Darfin,
Add
roll,
that D4.
Darfin, roll 1d4.
Hey.
Nice. Nice. You, Darfin, you do hear what sounds like a muffled humanoid talking.
okay. Guys, there's people behind this wall.
Hey guys! There's guys over in here. All of a sudden the sound stops. Never mind, they left.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Pip just looks up at you, just like, you're a rogue, right?
You're a mastermind rogue, right? All part of the master plan. Do you shout out to the people who are back to the bridge that there are people on the other side of this wooden wall?
Oh no, I just kind of say it kind of softly,
Pip,
but in
Claudia,
like a
you
normal
hear.
tone.
Okay. I'm sorry, that was just fun.
Hey guys! I think we're about to find the cultists! Ready your weapons! Let's go! Let's go kill them!
We should open the door right now! Oh no! I lost my weapon in the water! I'm totally defenseless right now.
I'm a totally defenseless. Hang on. How old is Darfin?
I'm technically 150.
Oh, right. Well, you're elf.
But it equates out to like 18, 19.
I like the idea of, hey guys! There's Wait a minute, I have an idea. Hey, I'm a helpless, defenseless child. Just wandering in the sewer.
I hope there aren't any cultists around looking to take me.
Oh god. I'm gonna say it. Why does this sound like a really bad Pornhub video?
Oh no, step cultist.
Let me mimic all of that back in a louder tone.
Step cultist, what are you doing?
Step cultist, I'm stuck in the ritual circle.
Step cultist, I'm stuck in sewer ooze.
Oh no. Can you help me out? I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get a drink while we're BRBing.
You were fucking missing something.
Also, be right back.
Yeah, while we're all kind of away from the keyboard, I'm going away from keyboard as well.
Oh, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. It's so quiet.
Alright, I'm back.
What the fuck did I miss?
You missed a lot. I investigated to see if I hear anything, and I heard faint sounds of people or humanoid figures.
I'm back.
Oh
Oh no, step cultist.
Step cultist, what you doing?
We just went kind
Oh
of.
my god.
Step cultist, what are you doing with that sacrificial dagger?
Alright, I'm back.
I'm gonna have to watch the recording to figure out what the fuck happened while I was gone.
Oh, you were out for all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they were.
Long story short, Mel basically said that we sound like we were in a porno, and then that progressed to step cultist.
Oh no!
At first, it was Darfin listening into the other room and heard that there were individuals over on the other side of the wooden wall. Then, Anthony, I'll say, said out loud, "Hey guys, I hear people on the other side," and I had to ask clarification. Are you shouting to the people back towards the bridge, "Hey guys, I think there's people in here"?
Guys, we found the people we need to murder.
Alright, Noct, you're the only one who's still at the back of the pack.
Hey, and like Pip will just whisper over you two, just like, "Hey, do you guys really want me standing in front of that?" What if it opens? Hello?
Are you talking to us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I was whispering over to you two, like particularly in front of the door. Are you guys sure you want me standing there? What if the door opens?
Oh, okay. Julia's just gonna drag Claudia over to the other side.
I don't even know if this is a door. It's just a wooden wall at the moment.
But there are people on the other side.
John, I'm dragging Claudia to right here.
Okay. Either Claudia has to do it of their own free will, or you have to vote to force them to the side.
Claudia.
They said BRB.
Oh,
They did.
well,
I just noticed that.
It's the boat! Get him!
The boat is built into the map, so I can't play with the boat. But
We could totally set that boat on fire. It's another boat!
I can
The
do
boat's
this.
inside the boat.
Hey guys, I'm gonna touch the butt. Ooh. He touched the butt. He touched the butt. Oh,
Oh my god, that's a pretty big boat.
we're in Noah's
Okay.
Ark, bitches!
woof.
Woof.
I like how this boat has built-in water.
Oh, whoever made the PNG of this just. Oh, you know, that makes sense because, you know, the waves would be directed out of the way. That's why they made it so opaque.
Yep. However, let me present this idea. This boat with its waves is sitting on the shore, ready to be used. Actually, here's the unsquished version of that.
Squished, you say?
The unsquished version. Because I stretched it.
Okay.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Boat.
Boat.
You missed the boat.
Oh,
Oh, so is this like just a wall or is it a door?
It's a wooden wall.
Okay.
Floor to
Is there-
ceiling.
Does it look like it moves?
Roll investigation.
Okay.
No.
That
Darkness
wasn't
does not.
That wasn't even me.
No. No, it does not.
We got there.
No, it's a wall.
666.
Big old wall.
I'm gonna.
Are we positive it's a wall?
The wall is made of wood. Claudia, you're thinking to yourself, this wall might not be made of wood. Knocked, with your 20/20 vision, see that this wall, it immediately in your head, you were reminded of the other cult layer that had a fake door at the beginning of their thing, and think that, oh hey, there might be some imaginary, some magical illusionary thing on this.
So this wall. So Claudio is right. This isn't made of wood.
It's made of light.
I will say that is one thing that I will occasionally do is a fail is a hidden success.
So I write on my little board. Guys, remember the illusion from the other cultists? The rock. There was a rock, right?
It was not really a rock, but it was a rock face wall, and
Okay.
part of it was just not real.
I look at the whiteboard and look back at the wall. Are you sure?
Pip just says, "No, as a matter of fact, I don't remember that."
I just write yes.
I then attempt to walk
And,
through the wall.
Why not just attempt to stick your fucking hand through it, you dumbass?
Oh, okay. I mean, I could also just poke my head through. I'm probably a lot harder to notice than a hand.
Are you going to try to shove Pip through the wall?
Yes. I put him on my hand or I set out my hand for him to walk onto, and I push him through the wall.
Pip, you skeptical of the whole idea, seeing as you've never seen such a invisible pass-throughable wall, are skeptical, and you brace yourself for impact. As you do, in fact, impact the wall, and with the pressure of pushing Pip into the wall, a invisible door opens.
Oops.
I shrug.
Pip's just rubbing his head, just like, ow.
I shrug in a that works kind of way.
Give me one moment to get this right. Ta-da.
So we do opens.
Interesting.
And you looking through it, some of you from your perspective could see there's a campfire going on with some people who are chatting it up. I will say, as the door opens with Pip's face, because you're just pushing Pip into it, you're not forcing it open, so it's not immediately obvious that you've pushed this thing open. You could either surprise round kind of thing, or attempt to stealth, or just go in guns blazing, pew pew pew.
I vote.
Flashbang.
I think at your perspectives, who could see?
I can't do stealth.
Claudia can see. Claudia can see.
Yes, I can.
I'm being pushed into the door. I'm too busy looking at the door.
Pip, technically you'd be like here, so you could also see. You could probably see the best. But also, door.
he just looks back, just like, mm-mm, mm-mm. He just puts up like 4 fingers, just like,
I'm gonna bring Pip back and put him on my shoulder. Again.
Okay.
What do we want to do? There's 4 people in here. Do we want to attack quick and hard? Do we want to go quiet and stealth?
I'm gonna stealth in.
I can't stealth.
What do you mean? You're the best at stealth. We've got you now!
Pip is going to just hop down and just like walk over. Just like, oh, it's okay, and like give you guidance for helping to help with stealth.
You get a 1d4.
Use it wisely.
Alright, I'm gonna
It doesn't
stealth
help me
in.
if I get a nat 1.
Oh no.
Alright, Claudia, you're nice and sneaky.
Am I? Okay. I'm gonna get about right here.
Alright, who else is sneaking in? Darfin? Where are you
Darfin,
sneaking into?
I am sneaking into right here.
It looks like it also splits off into tunnels. I can kind of see that.
Knock, where are you sneaking off to? Julaire, roll a 1d4.
I'm not sneaking, I promise. Just scrolling.
Let's see.
Roll 1d4.
Do you want to make the stealth check as well? I'm not sure how much it matters at this point.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
you
could
guys are sneaky.
I assist Julaire to give her the 7 to make that into 11?
I mean, otherwise Julaire rolls an 8, which is what Claudia rolled.
I mean, let's be honest. I guess at that point it doesn't really matter. But
Knocked. You're going
Oh,
mighty far ways.
I forgot you gotta do it every movement.
oh, you have wait, what?
You guys are taking your surprise round to try to sneak in. So you have your movement, which I think you were somewhere around here-ish. You get in and whatnot. So you'd get up to this, but you were like way out here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here.
Okay. So with all of you being super sneaky, creeping your way in, they didn't even notice the door open, and then Claudia and Julaire waltz right on in, and let's see.
Knock over a vase.
Knock over an invisible base.
Yeah.
No, let's go with Claudia sneaks their way in with Julaire dragging them behind.
Dragging them behind.
I did it again.
I know.
Claudia is sneaking in with Julaire dragging them, or Claudia's dragging Julaire behind them because of Julaire. And because of this, they're making all kinds of a ruckus, just let go of me. Stop it. We're sneaking. And all 4 of them quickly spot you. And seeing as there's no spot for anyone to hide behind over here, you guys are also on scene.
Can I?
Well,
I can hide
actually, yeah, you are capable of hiding behind Darfin. So they turn around and see 4 infiltrators.
Great.
Hooray.
I think I know.
Can you guess what that means?
Roll for
What
initiative.
does that mean?
It is I.
All right, clear the
Shadow
initiative tracker.
Stronghands.
Oh wait, or do we just roll?
Yeah, roll for initiative.
Oh, oh fuck! I'm doing good.
You will also notice that this one looks young and like a new recruit.
Oh no.
Do 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 do
Mana.
do do do. Initiative. Do 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 do. We're all gonna get fucked. Do 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 do. In the
Oh,
ass.
wow.
Do 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 do.
Not by this guy. Not by this guy, that's for sure. Take a look at that initiative.
Oh,
3.
gonna need you to sort this, but I'm pretty sure all of us are going first.
Look at this. Alright.
all of us besides Noct are going first.
Dr. Julaire.
What about Chadwick
Oh,
Strongpants?
I guess I'm going first.
Alright. Pip, you're nice and hidden. No one knows where you're at.
Does this guy look like a spellcaster? Because like I'm just getting that buff from the token with the pointy hat, but yeah, I'd ask.
Alright, going down the line, if you guys hover over someone in the initiative, a yellow box appears, correct?
Yep.
So the initiative order that they have, going down by that, the first one seems to be strong and like he's not a spellcastery type. He's actually also not even a human, as that one is a tabaxi.
Okay.
Next is young. They seem to be like barely even ready for any of this. And they also see you guys. And right now, they have, like, their kind of expression is like, oh, I didn't think that anyone was coming in here. I thought that we will be going to get the pickup later, kind of thing. Not the pickup was coming to us. The next one, the one in the back, the one with the hat, they are a spellcaster.
Okay.
And the final one is also a spellcaster.
Okay. I will. Would you allow me to remain hidden if I did subtle spell?
Describe it.
So subtle spell basically makes it so I don't have any verbal or somatic components. So it just sort of happens. Meaning, like, I don't make any noise when the spell happens. And for this particular spell, I would like to cast Silence over here. Which, if you want, silence there.
Yeah, they would have no way of hearing or telling that it was from you. You're tiny, you're hidden. All of a sudden, it's just silent there.
Okay. Let's see if I can draw this out, because shapes are really fucky in Roll 20.
So you're putting it down by this guy?
Yeah, so it'd be like 20-foot radius from him. Now, I guess it's worth noting that they also don't know where the silence extends to, because they're basically deafened while in it.
Of course, but I need it on the field.
Yeah.
So if I were to do
Circle.
this.
Hang on, let me see if I can... Oh, okay. Oh, hang on.
Oh yeah, put the center and then I'll make a circle around it.
Well, hang on, nope. Oh, okay.
Then there we have a 20-foot circle. Where is your center?
Rick, I guess we can just do it there.
There? That work? That would work. All right. This circle is the circle of silence, and only Pip would know of like its exact position.
Mm-hmm.
Because not only did Pip do it silently from them, but you guys as well. So it's just quiet there, and only they realize that it's quiet.
Well, I guess we would also, because a fire would stop and they stop making noises completely.
True.
Because no sound travels out of here either.
Yes. So suddenly, you guys walk into this room. They see you, and then you don't hear them. To all of you, you guys probably think that, oh, they had a failsafe just in case someone was listening in through the other side of the door. They turned off their sound somehow. And they're freaking out. Why can we not hear?
What the fuck?
All right, Claudia.
Well, I guess they're gonna try to attack us eventually anyway, right?
You see a bunch of people in garb similar to the garb that you saw previously that had children in their abducted children.
They're dressed similar to the cultist.
Exactly. Almost
Okay.
like they are
Then
dressed
I'm going
in
to
the
shoot
same.
at this.
Which one?
What you mean? Which one? The one
there's-
closest.
Oh, you're shooting at the new
Child.
guy.
Child.
You're shooting a child. You're killing a child again. Good job.
Well, he's not really a child. He's a teenager.
Yeah,
But-
I'd suggest going for the spellcasters, but that's just me.
You want me to go for the spellcaster? Fine, I'll go for this one over here then.
You do what you want, man. I'm just saying.
Can you actually see me clicking on him? That's the real question.
No.
The fuck? Okay, that's it.
You have to press and hold.
Oh, press and hold. Oh, there.
Yeah.
There, I'm going for that one. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, now. Oh no.
Yeah, no, that missed.
Wait, miss and hit the person next to him?
Hit the person next to him. No, it thunked into the ground silently.
Crafty motherfuckers, they turned off their sound.
Are you moving?
I'm gonna move. Hold on. Get over here. I think. Hold on, let me double check how far I can go.
Oh, that's a concentration spell, silence. No.
Mhm.
I am gonna move right. Okay, right there. Oh, my walkie just died. Isn't that nice?
R.I.P.
Move in there.
Be careful, the cultist might resurrect it as a zombie. You missed it, but a cultist in the other cave revived one of the fallen cultists into a zombie, and then that zombie killed one of the children.
It was great.
Alright, Darfin.
I am going to take steady aim, and I am going to attack this one with my bow.
This one in the back?
Yep.
Hey, you do hit.
Roll that sneak attack, damn it.
No. Why?
Because he said he has advantage. When you have advantage on attack roll, you have sneak attack.
Interesting. I'm used to Pathfinder sneak attack. Let me just... Pathfinder sneak attack.
Feel free to look it up, man. I'm just saying.
Oh, I believe you.
He's done at least what, 4 or 5 campaigns with at least I know of with Pathfinder.
Yeah,
And I
I've
think
done-
this is your first one.
Yeah, this is my
actually
first
playing.
5e. This is my first 5e campaign that I'm running, but I have run many a Pathfinder.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you have advantage on the attack roll, yeah. So roll your. Good job. Good job. You hurt him.
Yes.
You hurt him real good. You hurt him real good into a bloodied state. Then with that, what is this guy's speed? Is that so, memes? Alright, this guy. It's gonna waltz up onto you.
Oh boy.
But it dashed, so that was its turn. The little one. There's their speed. Is heading this away.
Damn. You speed.
He dashed.
He running away?
He ran away.
Damn. Okay. Coward.
I mean, do you blame him? I mean, look at you. You're terrified. We just made the sound stop all around him. Of course he's gonna run away. Also, there's probably reinforcements there too.
I need to pull up another window to make this easy.
Also, after this combat, I'll probably have to hop off.
Okay.
Same. I have a tendency to fall asleep during combat, so if the combat doesn't go fast enough, I will fall asleep.
I would just get work tomorrow.
I just got sleep to get because a certain cat had both annoyed me when I was sleeping and then kept me awake.
No, you don't need sleep. No. No.
I was gonna take a nap before the session, and John knows this, but then a certain cat kept me awake. And where the fuck did my phone go? The fuck?
Right now, what I'm doing is I'm opening up all the different spells that spellcasters might cast if they have, and checking to see if this one currently can cast anything as well.
Anything that needs a verbal component, he cannot cast.
Yeah, so he can't
Okay,
cast
Mr.
that,
Genie
or
is
that, or that, or
I mean,
that.
he can certainly try, but it'll fail.
I mean, he knows. He knows that it won't work because he can't hear.
Mr. Chibi stepped in the chat for a little bit. I didn't notice it because I wasn't in there, but
Alright, well, they are going to... Because they're the kind of person who would be familiar with your spell. So what they're going to do is wander a bit to try to figure out where the edge is, and eventually using dash to end up finding that this is outside of it.
Hmm.
And then they're also going to just put distance between you and him and everyone else. Julaire.
one moment. Let me check my spell range real quick. 120 feet.
Meaning everything should be within range of you. You should be fine.
Is there someone down here?
Hmm?
Oh, there totally is. Okay.
Yeah, he was wandering around and ended up finding that that's a spot that he can go to.
Julaire's going to shoot at that guy with Chaos Bolt, but first he's gonna roll a 1d20.
You good? Julaire is typing.
Uh-oh. Alright, so 1 and 3. Let's see what damage types those are. Passive
Also,
and
see if you can hit.
Oh. Yes, that would probably also
Oh,
be nice.
yeah.
D20 plus 5!
There we go.
And who are you targeting?
This
The
thing.
guy down in the corner?
Yeah.
You whiff.
Oof.
I miss?
Yep, you whiffed it.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I just kind of forgot that I need to do the thing.
All right. Then with that, knocked.
Let's see. I'm gonna move down. Hold up. Is this box like in the way of anything?
No.
Okay.
It
So,
could if they moved closer to it, but they didn't have the movement to do so.
Okay, so I'm gonna come down here and shoot this one.
It is still standing.
I'm still standing.
I'm still standing.
This other guy going to use all of their movement to try to back away from wherever the center is, which is actually just barely enough. And they are going to cast and knocked. You did a hefty amount of damage. Darfin, you did hello?
Who left?
Who left? Mel left.
Oh. Damn
Does the
it.
other guy know that I did a lot of damage?
Well, certainly did a bloody good shot, but
Welcome
Darfin
back.
also did a bloody good shot as well. Why is it like that? I want it to center. But yeah, it's gonna go after Darfin.
Fun.
Darfin does a 16 hit you.
Yes.
All right,
I will silvery barbs up.
silvery barbs.
Wait, actually, let me see.
Does a 21.
Alright, so six. So wait, hold
So
on.
the 16.
Actually, never mind. I'm out of range anyways. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, it was the 16 anyway.
That's not bad.
Both times you've done that, it's failed. Eventually that will work. Just gotta keep trying. They just
Eventually,
keep
I'll,
rolling better than they first roll.
eventually that'll be helpful.
Literally rolled a 20, then rolled a 19. Each time, go one down.
Eventually, I'll get to where they're rolling that once constantly. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's just gonna take 20 times. On that sweet 20th time, it'll be beautiful. However, you do take. You got surprisingly lucky. You take 4 force damage as they fire Eldritch Blast at you.
Alright.
That's 4 force damage. No.
All right. With that, Pip, top of the order.
Did you say I'm able to move the silence ring?
I don't.
Well, I'd asked you about it like before, like with in regards to making spell, and you said you'd.
Oh, right. Yes, you are able to move it as an action. Is I believe what I said.
As an action, okay.
So basically, you redetermine a new target for the spell as an action.
I could really annoy this guy, which would be funny.
You could really annoy either of them. They both had to wander in a direction. He just chose a straight line back, which was perfect enough. And the other guy was like, over here, no, over here, no, over here, yes. Okay, I need to run away now.
Hang on. Let me just measure this out real quick. Right. Aha.
There,
Perfect.
right there.
Yeah, right there. It's just enough to where if he tries to take cover, it won't work.
Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, you guys hear the sound of crackling fire, but it's kind of dimmer than it looks like it should be. And the other guy, noticing his hearing go away, mouths some kind of something that looks like it was really loud. Can't really tell what it was that he said. He doesn't look happy.
Probably fucking hell. Also, I believe Noct is caught in that too.
Noct also can't hear. Are you moving? Because right now you have not given yourself away.
No, I'm still staying in.
Just all of a sudden, this guy's like, "Who is doing this? How? Why?" Except it sounds more like. Hi, Claudia.
I would like to ask, who does he think is doing it right now?
Julaire, probably, because he's the only visible spellcaster.
That's funny.
Okay. I'm going to hit the dude in front of me with a battle axe.
He's probably really afraid of Julaire because Julaire was able to not only silence him, but also fire a bolt towards him.
There it goes.
Good job, you hit him.
All right. Get back up here, you stupid thing. There. And I give him 4 damage, I think.
Indeed. That brings him down. He's completely dead. No. He brushes it off as if it was nothing.
Oh, bro, no.
Darfin.
I'm gonna give myself steady aim again and attack this sorcerer that is
The
the
silence
sorcerer.
one? Silence one?
Yeah.
Okay.
With my short bow.
Yeah, you hit. Why'd you roll stealth?
That was supposed to
Steady
be
aim.
that one?
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Or no, that one. No.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 5 plus 4, so 9
Yeah.
damage.
Good job, he's down.
Okay, yeah.
Stop rolling so many weird things.
I'm sorry.
You did it. You killed him already. Your first shot was enough to kill him. Alright, with that, are you moving? Keep in mind, you
No.
moving reveals Pip.
No. I took steady aim, so
Yeah.
no.
Oh, right, duh. Alright, Claudia. Are you ready?
Oh no.
Are you fucking ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Because I don't think you're ready. Or maybe you are. Alright, you see this guy. He has a scimitar in one hand and a dagger in the other. Scimitar in his main hand, a dagger in his offhand. He swings at you with his scimitar, does a 12 hit,
It does not.
and he swings at you with his dagger, and it goes flying past you. One. I guess your hit on him was psychological more than it was physical. All right.
Dragonborn scares the crap out of people.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You hear distant talking. You can't quite make it out, but you hear not calm talking, but panic talking from the person who got away. And that guy's dead. Julaire.
Julaire is going to.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Actually, I have to check this one. Oh, it's 60 feet. Okay. Oh, I should probably. Julia's gonna attempt to cast Chaos Bolt again. First this, that does
Good
the
job.
thing. This, I'm assuming that does the thing.
Against who?
Oh, sorry. Here.
The
The
warlock.
spellcaster.
Yeah.
How do
Oh,
you
I'm
know he's a
sorry. Oh
warlock?
God, I don't know. How could we possibly know who would have Eldritch Blast at a time like this?
What damage type? Because it matters.
A
That
7
is-
and a 1.
That has to be
Psychic. I think.
Are you sure?
Uh,
Are you sure?
acid then, I guess?
Positive.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, he takes acid.
Yes.
Okay, he takes full damage to acid damage. Are you moving?
Sure.
Moving, schmoving, maybe dancing around. Jalaire just starts breakdancing. Oh, going up into melee range.
Yeah,
a
I don't have any
bold
more
move, Kyle.
spells.
You've got no more spells.
Yeah. I got cantrips.
You do have cantrips. You probably have some melee cantrip of some sort. I like how we talked up this whole wild magic of yours, and then Pip never gets to see it.
Oh, trust me, I am thankful that I don't get to see it. I know what wild magic can do to campaigns.
Don't worry. They are very special with their wild magic.
It's even worse in this one because I don't know what the tables do.
It's also even worse given the way that their wild magic percentile is determined.
At least they aren't like sips.
I mean, at least you haven't turned into a potted plant yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Don't worry, they'll explode again. They'll turn into a potted plant that grows into a 7-foot tall potted plant that explodes into a fireball that summons a pit 10 by 10 by 10 foot. Alright, knocked.
See, I'm gonna try to get away from the circle, and I'm gonna go all the way up here. Yeah, that's work.
Oh yeah, as soon as you move like 5 feet, you'd realize, oh, I'm out of the circle.
Well,
Yeah,
not with his route. If he
No,
went
alright.
this way, it would have been here that he can hear
Yep,
you.
but that would have been metaing, and 2 didn't really get me where I wanted to be.
Yeah, but you were going up this way. So
Yeah,
it
my
would
bad.
be
My bad. When
okay.
you said you were going up, I was like, that's great. I just thought, oh, he's just going up. He's like
Yeah.
1 square away.
But anyway, you made it out of the thing. You can now communicate with your teammates again with all those things you say.
Yep, I say many things. I say many things. I say the best things are the best things anyone's ever said.
A Kenku with silence casted on them is like the universe being like, "You're not supposed to be speaking. How dare you?"
Or here.
All right, and then I shoot at this one.
Okay,
Boop,
that hit.
boop, and
And
boop.
what a boop that was! All right,
I booped it on the snoot.
you launch an arrow and it goes thunk into the back of him. He's like, "Grr! God damn it!" Moving on though.
Oh no, he's not even bloodied.
No, he's not.
Oh, I chose the wrong person to melee, didn't I?
Yes.
Maybe.
Incredibly so.
There's his speed. This guy comes around the corner, like, what the fuck is going on? And from where he's at, let's see. He realizes, he realizes what's going on, and he casts a spell upon himself.
Counterspell, I'm just kidding.
Counterspell?
I don't have that yet. Yeah.
Funny, you should say that. He cast counterspell on himself. No, he cast
He
mage armor.
cast cannabis on himself.
Yes.
He threw down some mage armor. Next, this guy is going to pull up the double checkiness of finding out what that spell does. Oh yeah, he's going to cast a spell on himself as well.
If I were to guess, knowing warlocks, he's got a nice sheen on him.
False life.
Oh damn. Okay, never mind. I thought you were gonna do armor very close. False life is good too.
And Pip.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move the circle here real quick. I'm not doing much this combat to everyone else, but
You're
you know.
fucking with the spellcasters for sure.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna cast it directly on this guy so that this guy gets real confused and silent.
So here,
Like that. So,
yeah, there we go.
okay.
All right, the corpse is no longer in silence. You could hear it decaying. It's not decaying yet. Technically, he's still dying. Moving out of your little hidey hole.
Nope.
Claudia,
Okay, I'm gonna use breath weapon.
breath weapon.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Uh,
What does he need to do for breath weapon? It's some kind of save, right?
I did a it looks like Constitution save.
Right.
Constitution save for half damage.
But I'll take a look real quick. I have it written down in here.
It says it right there. It says DC 11.
Yep. Well, he rolled a 5, so he takes the whole 4 damage. Good job. You dealt 4 cold damage to him. Do you wish
He's
to
gonna
move?
I think I will now. Just so he can't hit me another time, so I'm gonna move. Whoops! I'm trying to figure out where I want to move. I'm gonna move over here.
Leaving the squishy sorcerer alone, I see. Okay, good job.
Yeah, Squishy sorcerer.
All right, Darfin.
It is that guy's turn next.
Yeah, I'm gonna take steady aim again. And I am going to attack the one that's closest to us with my short bow.
All right. Steady aim means the 14, which misses.
Yeah, fun. I am not moving.
All right. Guess whose turn it is, and guess who he's going to turn to.
I'm just gonna turn to July.
Julaire, begin to pray.
What?
I
No!
think Julia fell asleep.
No, the mic just didn't pick up them at all.
They heard those screams of terrorists.
All right, Julaire, this guy turns to you. He pulls out a new dagger because he's got a couple of them. He swings with his scimitar. Does a 12 hit you?
It matches my AC.
All right. So that hits you.
Okay. I couldn't remember. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Do I dare to try?
Do you want to?
I'm kind of anxious to see what the second attack will be.
The second attack will be from the dagger.
Yeah,
The first one's
no.
coming from a scimitar, which would deal more damage.
Yeah, but if you crit with a dagger, just like.
That's the big question. Are you gonna
Alright,
try
you
to
know what? I'll silvery barbs the first one.
first
And,
one?
yeah, and I'll give advantage to our Kenku buddy over here, so that he
Alright.
can get sneak attack.
That is a verbal component, which means that they will notice you, or not they, but he who can hear will notice you.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, you fine with it?
Yeah.
All right. He re-rolls into a 12. It misses. No, wait. It's the exact same thing.
God,
I'm used to 12 being low.
12 is low. 12 would just miss me.
So a 12 turned into a 12, so it's still hit. You
I'm
take.
sorry. I tried.
You tried. Eventually it'll work. You take 5 slashing damage. Julaire.
I'm doing it. It takes a moment for me to add my damage, okay?
I'm just making sure that you knew that you were the one hit on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And the dagger is a 17.
How much damage?
It's a natural 12 to be funny enough.
How much damage?
5.
5. Fuck. The squishy sorcerer is not feeling too good.
Alright, next.
Who's that?
Is Julaire.
Okay. Julaire is going to...
Wait, no.
No, I don't
think
know that.
I think I'm actually accidentally about to launch a game. I was updating and I think it
Julaire's
might
going to
Yeah.
disengage.
Yeah,
That's fair.
probably
Yeah.
wise. Alright,
How do you have
with
this?
that, knocked.
Of course, while I'm in the game.
Yep. You've got a moment. You're
Hold
fine.
on.
You do also have advantage on your next attack roll.
I forgot about that. Good thing you remembered.
No, resolution's off. Any key. Well, I think I'm gonna alt tab and just deal with that in a minute. All right. Let's shoot this bad boy.
Real quick, In the meantime, I was looking for it, and I did find it. Nice advantage.
I mean, advantage gave him sneak attack.
Yes.
Good job, you bloodied him.
Yay! Bloody, bloody. That should be it. So go back to trying to close the game.
Yeah, you could watch that video. That was the thing I was referencing.
Well, I'm in here. No.
Knocked, you weren't moving, correct?
No.
Alright. This guy who had just rounded the corner and can no longer hear anything.
Wonders.
What's he doing?
Yeah, he probably wants to attempt that. You can see that he's very clearly annoyed. Doesn't want to tolerate this bullshit.
Either he moves forward or backs the fuck off.
Oh yeah, he's going to can't move out of it, but he can dash to here. He's gonna move to there.
Sure.
The other guy, being experienced with this bullshit, is extra annoyed. However, he could piece together that if going forward, if the other person had went forward so much to get out of the ring,
I
and they
mean,
didn't do anything, he's gonna think that going back will help. Literally means nothing, but he's doing the opposite of what the other person did. He's all the way back here now. And he will target probably one of them too. See. Oh, I forgot exactly like what the way that he would like act with his spells. I didn't even pay attention because he's like trying to build himself up to something. So he wouldn't go back because he wants to go forward and be within the combat range. And he casts a spell. And in his hand, a sword made of shadow appears. Shadow Blade.
okay.
I was about to play his role wrong. Oh no.
Rest in peace.
You can't do that. That'd go against the RP. So yeah, I'm going to twin spell a level 2 guiding bolt. One at the brave fellow here and one at the annoyed fellow there. So, it would be advantage though because I'm so hidden from him, right? Because I'm
yes,
only.
both of them don't know about you. The other guy does.
So, 18 to this fellow here, and let me roll advantage to the other one. 13 to this fellow down here, which I think misses.
So the 13 down here misses. The 18 hit.
So instead, I shall use Favor of the Gods, or Favored by the Gods, to add an extra 4 to the Guiding Bolt.
If you fail the
$2d4.
attack, you can roll 4.
Well, 2d4. I did a thing where it
Oh,
just
I
rolled in the middle of the
I
attack.
see. So you get a 4 to it, added to the total. That was confusing me for a moment.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're adding it to this attack down here.
Yeah.
Yes, that would make it hit.
Okay, so let's see. Guiding Bolt on someone is 46, so I make it 5d6. So this is to the first guy.
We'll do first guy up here.
Yep, 23 radiant damage to this guy.
He shrugs it off. No, he's bloody.
And then 5d6 to this guy down here. 10. Oof, not nearly as good.
He actually shrugs that off.
That's fair. And so that was my last level 2 spell slot. Gabiata is super late, so I might actually have to get up here.
How's about we finish this turn round? Because we've already started with your turn. It'd be
Alright.
it would make a little bit more sense to remember that it's the start of the entire round.
Okay.
So last round. Everyone's last round for the night. Claudia.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go and shoot this guy right here.
The way you say it, I just imagine Claudia pulling out a revolver.
Alright. Come on.
Do you miss?
So
Does-
half enemies.
Does Claudia move?
No, I'm gonna stay right there.
Alright, Darford.
I am gonna give myself steady aim again and shoot this guy with my bow.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This guy also needs to roll a Constitution saving throw for Shadow Blade or whatever the hell it is, doesn't he?
Oh, true. That is a concentration, isn't it? Concentration.
Just makes me need to make a con check with a DC of 11. Because it's half the damage that he takes, which would be 11.5. which is
19. He's got it.
Damn it.
He keeps his nice little sword
Not for long. Not if I can help it.
for maybe a round.
Oh, murder him.
That sword, by the way, packs a fucking punch.
Mm-hmm.
That is end of turn. You said it didn't hit.
Yes, you missed and you're staying. Alright, you
Yeah.
said he aimed. Next is our good friend over here. Who is, gonna... they're closer to Claudia. They're gonna move in on Claudia. Move in on Claudia's turf. Does a 17 hit you?
It does.
Does Pip have anything to say about a 17 hitting?
I mean, I could use my last spell slot for it. I gotta be honest, I was planning on using my last spell slot tomorrow to bless everyone for a good old additional to hit.
Either you do or you don't. That's the
No,
question. You
I
don't?
won't. I'm sorry, Belle, but I want to save the spell slot for next time.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
5 damage.
Cool.
Not 5 damage.
There's nothing.
And the dagger does a 14 hit.
Oh. Yeah, it does.
6 damage.
Another
What?
6.
Why is he doing more damage with the dagger?
It's a 1d4 and versus the 1d6.
I know, it just happens to be that he looks really hands to him. I just
He pulled out his lucky dagger. He threw his unlucky dagger, and he pulled out his lucky dagger.
why don't I just use this one from the start?
Exactly. Next is Julaire. Is Julaire still conscious?
Julaire does not sound conscious.
One moment, I'll be right back.
We just hear a loud crack from the other end of someone being slapped.
It's Julaire's turn.
Fuck.
They fell asleep. This is the last round. Come on. The last turn for
You
the
can
day.
do it.
Okay.
You can do it.
Claudia just got hit. Some other stuff happened too. Pip launched a devastating attack.
Okay.
I did 33 damage.
Nice. I mean that in an actual way, not like me sounding sarcastic.
Well, it's fine, I get it.
It's less sarcastic and more unconscious.
No, it's a
I'm going to cast Firebolt at that guy.
Sure.
I don't have to roll a d20 for that. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, and that. Fuck.
Well, it hurt him. It hurt his feelings more than anything. No.
Noct just gonna go ahead and. Oh, shoot. Now this one's closer. Both bloody.
One's a spell caster, the other is a tank.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's 2 spellcasters here.
Well, he was looking at the bloodied.
That's fine. And the tank. The tank. I mean,
One is spellcaster, the other is a cat.
bird attacking the cat.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just for that comment. I couldn't decide which one that one. So yeah, I'm gonna hit this one again. Oh, and not hit.
The God Kun missed?
What the fuck?
You got a 9, you rolled a 3. That's how much plus you got. That's how many modifications you get to your stuff. You
I think
rolled a
even
3,
if
you
you-
got a 9.
I think even if you steady aim there, you'd miss.
Yeah, you would've.
Good thing he didn't.
Alright, well, are you moving?
Let's see.
Are you going to protect the little sorcerer man next to you?
Or just let them get hit by a Shadow Blade?
Coming from where again? I heard of that.
This guy has a Shadow Blade and Julaire is closer to him.
Nah. I'll come back here.
Alright.
Damn.
Apparently shooting this one's a mistake, so I'm gonna start shooting this one.
Alright. This guy down here.
Can't do that if he walks right up to me.
No, you can always stab him.
I could.
I'm an idiot. That should.
What?
He should have done a thing.
Too bad.
I'm an idiot. That guy could have done something and should have done something. He really should have done something.
Was it a hellish rebuke?
No, but it starts with a C.
Counterspell?
Uh-huh. He could have done it to stop that explosion that you did, or attempt to.
Well, no, it would have flat out stopped it because in 5e, as long as it's not a 4th level spell or higher, a 3rd level counterspell.
Oh yeah, it fails and has no effect.
Yep.
Yeah, he has that.
Oh, well, too bad.
Well, he'll just cast his other 3rd level spell at you since you're the one who hurt him so.
I dealt 10 damage, motherfucker.
Yeah, but you're the cause of chaos that dealt so much damage to his friend. Plus, he, like you, understand that you should take care of a spellcaster in the back.
Damn it.
Actually, give me a moment. You see this?
No. Huh?
Ooh.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Probably not.
There's a lot of time being decided on this move, which I do not like.
I'm thinking if... So, him, the creature, would do this. I'm debating if I, the DM, should do this.
I mean, you're already throwing someone with level 3 spells at a level 3 party. Oh boy.
I mean, by CR, you guys should be able to take him.
CR doesn't mean shit.
But just the fact that he has this one particular spell that was given to him from the person who made this stat block. We'll do a practice roll, see if... Yeah, no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't have him cast Lightning Bolt to hit all 3 of you.
Lightning bolt hurts.
See, I was reading it like, oh, it probably just targets 1. And then I was like reading it, and then, oh, it does 1 person 8d6. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, wait a minute. It is a bolt from him that goes straight through that would hit all 3 of you plus his friend, but he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Whatnot. Dealing practice roll of 27 damage to everyone in line.
We'd all be
Dexterity
insane.
save. Dexterity save to have.
Yeah, no. It's just a line version of Fireball that does electric damage.
The other person that you guys fought that had 3rd level spells had a different kind of table. They were a necromancer type instead of a absolutely kill everyone type. Let's go with. No, it should be in here somewhere. The other guy had it. Or was it a second level spell? Alright, give me one moment.
What spell are you looking for?
I can't remember the name of it, but it's got crown in the name.
Crown of Madness?
Maybe? It makes it so they have to attack what they choose.
That sounds like Dominate.
Crown of Madness is correct, and it is a second level spell.
Yeah, Crown of Madness. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or none are within its reach.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have him do something different and not obliterate you guys with a lightning bolt.
Appreciate
All right. Instead, he's going to cast Fireball. No. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Scorcher. Agazara's Scorcher.
Okay.
It's kind of like lightning bolt, but weak.
I think it's basically like a upgrade version of Scorching Ray, if I remember right. Only it's in the line.
So first, he moves here. I think it is. Then,
A Ganazars? I don't know.
yeah, you've got it. So yeah, right here, hitting all of them, everyone in this line of fire.
Ooh. Rip his friend.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Must make a dex save.
Hooray! Oh!
Oh, damn! Nice, nicely done.
Wait, who else has to make a dex save? I'm confused.
Claudia makes dex
Yeah.
save. Darfin makes dex save.
Oh,
and
hold on,
Pip
give me a
makes
second.
dex save.
And this poor random guy needs to make a dex save.
Indeed, he do.
The guy who's honestly been putting in the most work this whole fight. Mad respect to this guy. And his buddies just sort of fucking him over.
Oh my god! All right.
His buddy crit failed, didn't he?
No, he didn't crit fail. But I mean, you wouldn't be able to crit fail this anyway.
Yeah.
But he was the only one who did fail.
Probably because he wasn't expecting a scorch up the ass, whereas everyone else was staring at this guy.
Everyone else takes 8 damage.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, he rolled pretty good.
Our guy took 19, maybe. Or took either 18 or 19 damage. Ouch.
Who all picks?
No, I have 12.
How would he have taken 18 or 19?
Well, because if you have damage in 5e, half damage.
You guys
is
took
round
8 damage.
Yeah,
What's 8
so-
plus 8?
Oh, I thought you said 9.
16.
I'm done. Okay, so it was either 16 or 17.
Good job!
I'm sorry, I thought you said 9. I'm tired, man. I was supposed to be bed an hour ago.
Alright, I'm sorry that guy's turn took so long, but I was debating whether or not to nuke all of you. Be glad I did not nuke all of you. Unfortunately, though, boop. Julaire is in for a world of hurt. Hey, Julaire!
I think
No
Junior's really passed out.
Play. Well, it doesn't matter if they fell asleep or not. He
Missed?
rolled a 1.
Yes!
I'm gonna just say his 1 means he loses concentration on the spell. He swings it and loses his concentration. the sword goes away. He was still reeling from his attack from earlier, the attack that you hit him from earlier, and he loses concentration on the spell.
Oh shit! I also forgot. Attacks against these two have advantage on them because of guiding bolt. Forgot about that. We'll have to remember that for next time.
Boom.
Yeah, same with this guy too.
There you go.
Alright. Alright, you guys excited for next time on Dragon Ball Z?
So, do you want me to count up and dish out the XP right now, or wait till the end of all of the combat?
Well, probably we should wait till the end of the combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Partially because also, what XP would I be at? Do we just level up level 3? I don't. I gotta be honest, I've never used XP, I've always had milestone be used.
I mean, I do a combination of both. XP and milestones give XP.
Okay.
Like completing the quest from before gave XP. Let's go ahead and give you equal XP to everyone else except for Nick.
Knock has 1 extra because he switched a bug.
Nice.
1, 3, 6, 8.
Where do we keep track of our XP on the sheet?
Top.
Top. Next to alignment and under background.
Okay. 1, 3, 6, 8.
1, 3, 6, 8. You have to
Really
unclick. You have to unclick the little gear.
Okay. Alright, yep, I got it.
Also, you can put your alignment in too.
No.
No.
Chaotic lawful.
Chaotic lawful.
I was strict lawful code, but no one can tell what it is.
You follow a lawful code that you change every hour.
On the hour.
Every hour on the hour.
Unless I feel like doing otherwise.
No. That comes from the lawful. You every hour on the hour change up your rules.
Sometimes those rules will change.
Yes. All right, we'll dish out XP next time.
Yeah, right.
Alright, thanks for the session.
I will also remind that the next session is going to be on a Monday, like we normally do. I don't believe we have any qualms with that, correct?
Nope.
Yeah. No.
All right. So yeah, next Monday will be the next session.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Alright.
Bye.
Good night. Yeah,
See you, man.
I'm gonna go and check up on Mimi because they're probably dead in the chair.
I'll leave you then. Bye.
Bye.
Hi. How you doing? Doing good? Are you still streaming?